You can share your Chrome screen. We can try and troubleshoot this. Oh, so share your screen. Let me see. I think you're good then. Control myself through
Oh,
Video
there it
Ninja
is.
as well because I was having a separate thing in OBS in OBS. I had like it was pulling directly from my camera. So instead now I'm doing it the same way I do everybody else. So I do me through Video Ninja as well. And I can have myself on the screen normally, but then
Yeah.
on my director's screen, I share my OBS virtual camera so that people can see what people are seeing on the screen without having to go someplace else.
Wild. I'm. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
I'm going to invite Sean and see if he is added into this nonsense.
No, even though you don't see me on your director's panel, can you see me on OBS is the question.
I can see you on OBS.
In fact, you
Okay,
are now.
that's the most important thing.
Yeah, we're now copacetic, so to speak. I'm wondering, is there any delay there? If you were like, say a little bit for me.
You look delayed to me.
Okay. It's not bad. It's light.
It's not bad.
Delay.
But I can't see what it looks like on the stream.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
I spent a little bit too much
Oh my
time.
god, your friend is Sean. Sean. What's
Yes.
up, dude?
How's it going? It seems we took. Oh no!
See you.
Oh no!
Hold on. Let's get everything.
Motherfucking triangle agency, motherfuckers.
Beautiful.
That's very microphone.
Sean, I think I'm just gonna loop you in on the Discord, and then that way, I can just have your voice. That way, it might be easier to isolate the audio. What do I do? How do I be a person?
Sadie's freaking out and sent all caps hi Sean to you.
Do I need to? What am I doing wrong? Hold on.
Okay. So many things. I'm doing so many. I see you, Sean. You're beautiful. Your face.
Sean,
Your
check your audio settings, Sean, just to make sure that it's your microphone. Because sometimes when I hop into Video Ninja, it resets my audio settings in a weird way.
Okay.
I'm hanging up on you.
It's not personal.
Okay.
But hold on. Okay.
I'm jamming
Guys,
to
we're
Olivia.
making things work. Things are working.
Hello.
I am.
You can hear us okay though, right, Sean?
Everyone.
Okay.
Great. Okay. Now everything should be working.
Are you not
Except-
running sound through Video Ninja?
I can, but I'm also going to be running sound through Chrome, and so if I'm capturing the audio of Chrome for like other stuff that we'll be doing later, I want to isolate that. So I'm just things are very tenuously held together here by the chaos of the moment.
So
Chaos.
usually what I do with that is I do run like whatever music I'm pumping into the stream through through Discord, and people can hop in that and mute themselves, and I run the sound, the rest of the sound through OBS, because you can pinpoint and control individual sounds. You can crank people up and kind of dial everybody individually, which is nice. The only thing that you have to remember if you do it like that is when you add the browser source, there's a thing you have to click to control sound through OBS. If you do not click that, you will hear an echo in your head, and it sucks.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's got to be a better way. I was like, you know what? There's all these like paid version services and things like that of like it'll run the thing, you can invite people, it'll add them to you or whatever. I was like, no, I want to be real nitty-gritty with it, have my own whatever, run it all myself. And hey,
We were both able to hear each other in Video Ninja. We couldn't hear you in Video Ninja.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Or were we all hearing each other the entire time through?
We were hearing each other
Not-
just entirely through Discord.
Oh, okay, because we were in a Discord call together. Okay,
Yes.
then
Yeah.
disregard. I am wrong. But yes, I actually do recommend running everything through Video Ninja. Once you have everything set up, you never have to worry about it again. At least in my experience, I've been using it for a few months now, and I transitioned off of using Zoom.
Okay.
But for now, you have everything. So don't, where like if you have everything that you need to like run right now, then just do that, and we can do a test when you're not like trying to stream another day.
That's also part of it is like, hey man, this is what how do I even manage all of the stuff now when I'm like trying to put it out. Anyways, we're here. It's working. I would love to play test a little game with you guys that I made, and it's a silly thing. It's a silly thing.
Are we live on Twitch now?
We're live. We're live, baby.
Oh snap! Okay.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Whether or not people are going to come watch is a whole other situation.
Is it just your whatever your Twitch handle is?
Yes. That's which is Justrada, Justrada. And I'm still fixing things.
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm here.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna get into streaming, but it seems fun, and I feel like there's some cool games that we could run, and there's some cool stuff that I could do with the wonderful people at Guild Superior and React games as well, and all of the fancy Reflect games and all the fancy Triangle Agency stuff. I want to do more collaboration.
You have a major echo. I just said.
I do. Oh, I wonder.
I bet you that's it. I bet you that's it.
Major echo.
I bet you that's it.
Yes. Major echo. Oh, okay. I've muted myself now as well. Yes. So let's see if that fixes it. I've muted myself now. Hey. As well. There we go. No more echo. So let's see if that fixes it. I've muted myself now. Hey. As well. There we go. No more echo. So let's see if that fixes it. I've muted myself now. Hey. No. There we go. No There's still a very long echo. Oh, you know what? I know why. Hold on. No. Okay. Okay, I'm muting you guys for a sec because I haven't set up the audio as a just a Discord source. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's see. Application capture. There it is. Oh. Is that not an option? Is Discord not an option I can capture? This is becoming very curious. Okay. I'm going to set it to Google Chrome, and that'll only capture Chrome, and then we'll unmute ourselves, and I'll mute the other stuff. Okay. Let's try talking now. Unmute yourselves. Okay. I think okay. What have I done? Okay. I thought that should work. Center screen. Do I have to bring that back? Go ahead and talk. What? It just happened. What did I do? Okay, wait, now talk. I broke something. I think I legitimately broke a thing. Okay, I gotta... let's see. Oh, man. I love that idea. We should definitely overdub everyone. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Guys, I'm gonna fix this. Delete I want to try and live dub you guys as you speak, so that I'm the voice here. We're doing stuff to have fun. What? Oh, that's right. You guys are doing that. Oh, that's picking you up now. But it's also picking me up. Yeah, maybe that's the best thing. Yeah. Video Ninja audio settings. No. Let's see. For I wonder if I can just okay. There we go. Go ahead and say a little something. No, what's going on? Can you guys unmute yourselves?
I would need to unmute myself from on that one.
Yeah.
A little something.
Okay.
A little something.
There we go. Now I will get rid of the Discord call because it's unnecessary. Because now we can hear each other.
Yeah, voices.
Oh my God, incredible.
Oh, yeah. Through Video
Okay.
Ninja.
Can we still hear each other in Video Ninja is the question. Can you hear me,
I
Sean?
can hear you.
Now I don't hear Sean.
No.
But everybody can hear us.
I can hear you. I can
I
hear
don't know
Sean.
how you're doing this, my guy.
And I can hear Maui. I can hear me. I can't hear me.
Oh, no. You know what? That's me.
Did you
Okay,
muted me?
No, it did that thing I was telling you that it does that when you hop into Video Ninja, it changes your audio source.
Yeah.
So it changed it to my microphone instead of my earphones.
Your
Now I can hear you
Sean
and they can hear
microphone.
us.
Fantastic. Okay.
Now you're set.
Wow.
We're great. We're good.
Now we're not just streaming, we're screaming, baby.
Hey,
Yeah,
crazy boy.
Cooking with fire, baby. Let's go.
Okay. Great. We're going to do something fun. Again, I love adding more chaos into this because it's just it'll be what it is. If it doesn't work, whatever. It doesn't work. And we'll figure something else out. I've created a game called Chaos Goblins. I also created an app to play the game.
Oh boy.
And it's
Can I use the app on my browser instead of my phone? Because I use my phone for my camera.
Cool. Okay. Yes. However you want to open a window to play the game, I'll send you the link to the little website and the specific stuff involved. Okay. There's going to be a room code. You're also going to get that.
Okay.
And your room code is pasted. Okay, that's your room code.
Okay.
Before I join, I see this splash page here. It says Chaos Goblins.
Yes.
A rules-light RPG for 3 to 8 creatures of chaos.
All right. I'm going to...
Boop.
Oops.
Okay. So I need a D6, it looks like.
Whoops. Did I... I think I started it before Sean could join by accident. Hold on. Let me give you a different room code.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was too slow.
That's my fault. I'm a little too trigger happy. Also, I have not really done much of any testing with this software, so it's very possible that things go awry.
Things going awry in the game Chaos Goblins?
I would think so.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Hey, there we are.
There we go. Okay. We're starting the game. Okay.
Brilliant.
This is okay. Let me set up. I should say more about this, right? I shouldn't just jump into all this.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I thrive under compliments.
And I love that about you. And you do that so well.
I explode. Okay. So this is a game about a bunch of goblins who get polymorphed into humans. You all are just hanging about, just enjoying the beautiful day doing goblin-y things that goblins do. When all of a sudden a wizard teleports you and your friend somewhere and polymorphs you into a series of different things. The wizard was tasked with a quest. That quest was too much for the wizard to put on his plate right now. The wizard's got a lot going on, okay? Very busy wizard, very important wizard. But this was something they wanted to outsource to two very capable goblins, obviously. So what you get polymorphed into, we're going to roll to find out. We're rolling for Sean. You get turned into a beautiful performer of some kind. You can choose whatever that is. In fact, I think on your browser, you may now actually have a little thing you can fill out. I don't know.
Wait, how'd you roll, man? That's cool.
I just rolled you.
Oh, shit.
Maui, you turned into a town official. Incredible. Okay. You can pick whatever that specific thing is. So before you settle on whatever that is, there are going to be a few phases that we're going to go through first. Okay. Mm-hmm. The next phase is we're going to write some adjectives. Okay. Good. So go ahead and take a moment, write some adjectives. An adjective like stinky, smelly, beflummoxed. I don't know. I'm not good with adjectives. I'm not an English major. Don't come at me.
I don't know. Beflummoxed. That demonstrates at least basic aptitude with adjectives.
If I could spell beflummoxed, then then we'd be somewhere.
And we want these to be negative.
Yes.
For the most part.
Well, I mean, they don't have to be negative. They could be good.
They could be good. Okay.
There'll have to be a reason for it in a bit. So what's going to happen is that these adjectives are going to describe your character, and they're going to be mixed into a hat and distributed to the both of you at random.
Okay, I have my 3. Can they be weird?
They can be weird. They can be super weird. The weirder, the better, honestly.
Done.
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay. Adjectives dealt: lazy, indestructible, full of gas, crass, smooth, greedy. I love it. I really love that. I think you can also add a reason for why that is your description. If you want to give yourself a little tagline, is there a little area to do that at the moment on your screen?
I see that. It says explain why you look like this.
Yeah, give yourself a little tagline. Give yourself a little motto if you want to because remember, you were a goblin up until 30 seconds ago. and now you're this lazy, indestructible, and full of gas performer of some kind.
Mhm. Phew.
So this is like why the wizard did this to me.
This is just like you as a creature, as a person.
Oh,
Have
okay.
now either you could assume that this is something you inherited from your new form, or you took it from your goblin shape.
Okay, I'm gonna interpret this as like from my new human form. I would like to connect this to like why the wizard did this to me. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make
Okay.
some backstory. Let's get
Let's-
into it.
Let's invest these characters with
Yes.
rich inner lives. And
Wholeheartedly.
stuff. Um,
I was saying earlier, chat, when y'all couldn't hear us, that we should put Sean and Ty into a death match to see whose D4 system survives.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Grove Warden versus
and I officially surrender.
Before we begin. And
I
that
hereby
is why you are the champagne of men.
This Cadillac of men.
Uh,
One of my favorite Futurama episodes.
Great. Did we write a little something?
Oh, I did.
Okay. Then let's move along to the next phase.
Oh.
All right. This is something I'm probably going to remove from the game, but I don't know. It depends. I haven't really played it with people who are I want to say this without being mean.
made out of champagne.
Be mean. Be mean.
No. Not about you guys. I played this with my in-laws, and wow, they're wonderful people.
Those slack-jawed yokels. No.
Hey, we call them Canadians around here. Okay. While they are wonderful, wonderful people, none of them have played a tabletop RPG in the entirety of their lives. So take that what you will. Let's give you guys some obsessions and see how you work it into your character.
I must touch anything that glitters.
Wonderful. Okay.
Hey, you smell that?
Great. Okay. You guys get little
booty.
pocket islands.
20.
Your pocket items also have
Ooh.
mechanical help of some kind. Guess what? Totally forget what that mechanical help is, but I will remember by the time we get into the main part of the game. Let's figure out what you got. All right. That is a leaking bag of flour
Bag of flour.
and a half-eaten sandwich.
It's can't perform on an empty stomach.
That's true.
Well, I only have it for the smells, though.
That's true. Oh, a
It's
small bell
Ah, darn, you're so close to a smell ball.
and a shiny button.
Sorry, that's my shiny
I could put
button.
those. I could make those things into a bong.
I believe it. I believe in you. All right. Let's roll our mission. So our mission is going to be a combination of two of these things. And our nemesis will be one of these 6 things. Again, I say this to my wonderful friends in the chat. Please, if you have more ideas for better nemesises, different goals or targets.
Nemesi.
Nemesis.
I was just quoting
Nemepodes.
Mystery Men. Sorry.
Nemusin. Please, submissions are accepted. Let's figure out what our mission is. You must protect the crown jewels. Yes.
That's what I call my package.
Yo,
Hey, they need protection.
I'm detecting an immediate conflict of interests because I surmise that the crown jewels are awfully shiny.
Oh no.
They are. I
Mhm.
wax them.
Okay. Let's figure out who your nemesis is. Lady Gwendolyn.
Ew!
Always trying. Always trying to get on my junk.
intensely clingy ex-lover convinced you're her fiance back from the war. Yes. This is the truth of the matter. This is where we begin. And the only place to begin is at the beginning. So let's... Okay. Wonderful. A few explanations of things. We have a suspicion meter. Your suspicion every time you fail will go up, which means that the people around you will become more suspicious of what you're doing, making what you're doing harder. If your suspicion hits a certain limit, you will be suddenly faced with somebody trying to call you out, and you have to roll to get rid of that person in some way. Your threat, or what's the word for it? Nemesi. Your nemesis is going to appear in each scene before you complete your milestone. You do have to remove the threat, and once you have fully defeated your nemesis, you can then move on and finish your milestone. So the first milestone is infiltration. The second is the heist. In this situation, I guess it is the protection of the crown jewels in some kind. And the third is the escape.
Crown jewels is my penis.
And that must be protected from Lady Gwendolyn, is what I'm starting to surmise.
Question. Is Lady Gwendolyn both my clingy ex-lover and Sean's clingy ex-lover?
Yes.
Convinced
The
that
unbreakable
both of
bond.
us are her fiance.
That's right. You guys were in a polycule, is what this person was very convinced of. Or maybe there's something even sillier happening, and I may work that in. Okay, great. Let me tell you how rolling works.
Okay.
So you have a chaos score. This is a little bit of a honey heist hack, if you will, where your chaos is tied to your rolls. So if you are rolling to do goblin things, you want to roll under your chaos. So if you want to roll to do human things, you want to roll over your chaos. That's basically the whole thing. Any questions?
No, I don't think so.
You also have one wizard hotline. The wizard will show up, will do something to help you out if you're in a pickle, to get you out.
Per milestone, or once at all?
Once at all.
Okay.
Just the whole game. If you're hit a brick wall, you can call the wizard. Now the wizard will help, but it may not be
at a price.
Yes, it may be they use their great and powerful power to do something that is not as helpful as you would wanted to or hoped. Great.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do the hearts under Lady Gwendolyn's name mean anything in particular to us?
Yes, that is how much resolve Lady Gwendolyn has. So Lady Gwendolyn must be defeated by removing her hearts before you can get to the next scene.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
We open. Cue intense but goblin-like sounding music. In a beautiful little quaint goblin village, where, Sean, what is your character's name, your goblin name? And what are you doing?
So we're currently, this is like the prelude. We are not yet.
We're going to start with the prelude because I believe in your ability to improvise.
Love it. Love it. Love it. I'm Morgoo.
Morgoo. I love that. I love that name. What is Morgoo doing?
Like the opposite of less goo. Spelled the same way.
Morgoo. I like that. What is Morgoo doing this delightful morning?
I found I found an old helmet in the river, and I'm licking all the rust off.
An old helmet in the river.
Yeah.
Hey, look, restoration is important. And
well, because when you get all the rust off, it's got this shine to it.
I love that. And Maui, what is your character's name and what are they doing?
My name is Sampu.
Sampu. I'm imagining that that's spelled exactly how I am thinking of it.
Like the poo, but spelled different.
Okay. Let me just update that on your name card here real quick.
How you interpret that is completely up to you.
Yeah. Okay. Congratulations. And what is Sampu doing this beautiful, quaint morning?
Smelling my best friend's butt for the smells.
There's a lot you can learn about somebody from their smells.
Oh, I'm all up in there.
Yeah. In an instant, the two of you in your individual spaces are warped through space and time. And suddenly in a room with a great and terrifyingly powerful wizard who is floating several inches off the ground, his white beard wisping in a wind that seems to only be affecting him. He turns to the both of you. I have summoned you for a task.
What the hell? Where'd my helmet go?
Be changed.
What?
And you feel your bodies twist and contort into Morgoo. You're now a beautiful performer of some kind. What shape does Morgoo take on?
I mean, think handsome Squidward, and we're there. I think this guy is like a living statue, and is even painted as such.
Beautiful.
Incredulous.
Incredulous. Semantificating.
Yes.
Other words.
Clergiated even.
Yeah, extra clergiated. Maui, you feel your body, the body of Sampu, contort into a town official of some kind. What town official do you become?
Oh boy, I think I become the mayor, the town mayor.
I love it. You're the town mayor.
Yeah.
Which I would say very much complicates your mission and also gives you some options. Wonderful. The wizard says, I have transformed you to complete a task. There is somebody after the crown jewels. You see, off a distant land far from here, these crown jewels have remained under the safekeeping of a great and powerful knight, but that knight has died. And so now you, my precious two compatriots, now have been randomly selected to take care of this thing. I'm way too busy. I've got so many other things to do. So I'm just going to put you in the town and go ahead and get to work.
You said there are jewels?
Yes. Please protect them.
Say less.
And you're transported into the middle of a busy marketplace. At the marketplace, you look up the hill and there is a beautiful castle, and you hear the town crier on the corner. Come see the jewels. They're beautiful jewels that are on display for all to see and love and observe.
I march straight up. And by the way, I send you a screenshot of this, but I've
Mhm.
decided not handsome Squidward, but we're going from Xerxes from the movie 300.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need to show this somehow.
Yeah.
Let me just
I'm just Barry White,
Nice.
amazing.
and I think Sunpoo like says, Morgu, oh shit, my voice has changed. Yeah,
Whoa,
baby.
mine too.
Oh, you sound good, man.
You sound incredible.
Yeah, baby.
I love
Your
that.
voice has a shine to it.
Oh yeah.
A shine.
You're looking quite tall there too. Look, why is this wizard making us go do this quest? I don't. Do you know that guy?
I've never seen him before in my life. But if
Hmm.
he knows where these jewels are, and it seems he's pointed us in the right direction, who am I to ask more questions?
Yeah, I guess. All right, baby, let's go.
And I
We
just
make our way up.
Yeah, I catwalk over to the town crier.
Wonderful.
Your
yeah.
jewels, where are they?
They're not my jewels. I've just merely pointed people up the hill to make their way up to observe the jewels.
Take me to them.
Oh, but I have to stay here and do crying. I have to cry out.
You heard the man. This is a order from your man. Oh yeah.
Let's have our first roll.
Oh.
So you have two options. You can appeal to the human way of doing things and hope that you roll over your chaos number, or you can try to roll under and do something goblin-y, which is going to be more likely to succeed, but will maybe bring some suspicion your way.
I will do something more goblin-y, and I think to distract this guy, I'm going to start smelling his butt
Wonderful.
to get Morgu to go around.
Give me a roll. Let's see if he's into it.
What am I rolling?
So Ed, you can actually do it right there on your browser and just roll. I think you have two options. One is
Roll
the goblin,
civilized, you roll goblin.
civilized or goblin.
I don't see that on my browser.
No?
Oh, on your little character there.
No, I don't see any controls or anything like that. But should
Well,
I not? Should I have not been in Chrome for this?
No, Chrome should work perfectly fine for
Yeah,
it.
I'm in Chrome and I've got these little rolly buttons.
Oh, it's because I think it's because it's your turn. It's just waiting for Sean's turn.
Oh, my turn.
Well,
So I think
hey,
it's your turn right now.
can I just skip the turn? No, okay. Well,
in that case, let's say I was trying to be civilized.
Yeah, okay.
Right? I was like, show me your jewels. No, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still my turn.
Well. Oh, is there a way where I can I wonder if there is, like I said, new technology. I have not play tested this yet.
We're on the bleeding edge. Folks.
We are on the edge of everything. Let's see. Go ahead and try again. He turns to you and says, "What? I don't. There's something strange about you. I can't put my finger on it. I'm sorry. I need to stay here." Go ahead and give me another roll.
You need. I guess now I'll be goblin. No, I'll be civilized again. You need to show me your jewels.
Oh no!
I've gone full goblin mode.
People begin to whisper around the edges of the crowd. Oh, this person is looking for the jewel. Doesn't he know that you can just go and look at the jewels?
Give me all of the jewels.
What? You begin to feel your body transforming as Oh,
me-
I can change whose turn it is. I see.
My
It's-
body changing as my turn flies out of my body.
I'm gonna change things a little bit. Okay, Maui, you have a turn. You can do your goblin-y thing. I do have control, and I did not.
I think seeing what's happening right now,
Yes.
I think I'm going to take a different tack. I'm going to stand up on an apple box of some sort and say, everybody, townsfolk, calm down. Listen to me. Focus on me. It is okay. And I start pontificating.
Who's that?
Uh,
It seems so official. Is that the mayor?
oh, no.
Oh,
There's
sure
something.
isn't.
There's something off about the distance between his eyes. That's
No,
strange. I don't.
no. My eyes are very normally spaced. Very
Why-
normally spaced, you see.
Why does
Listen
his
to me,
elbows have
listen
that
to me.
sharp point? Was that always the mayor? Always have those sharp, pointy elbows? I don't.
Haven't we all had
Yes.
meltdowns in public before? And I'm going to try again.
No.
Damn it. What is this?
You feel your body start to change. As,
My goblin breasts begin to swell,
yes, heavily.
and I try to cover my nips, but they're too large.
Somebody jumps out of the middle of this area and says, "What? Those aren't people. There's something strange about them." Just in that moment, a beautiful woman steps through the crowd. The crowd almost seems to part for this woman, and she steps forward and says, "Disperse, you villainous, treacherous creatures! Don't you know that my love has come back from the war? Please, begone, disperse!" As the crowd begins to fade out, as Lady Gwendolyn grabs the both of you quite tightly by the arm and says, You thought I wouldn't find you, my lover. But I knew that you were only ever so close. Please,
Oh, damn.
come with me. If
Now, do we know this person, or is she delusional?
this full Delulu, you have no idea, never seen this person before in your entire life.
Mhm.
Perfect. Hey, baby, how you doing, girl?
I've missed you so.
Yeah, baby, I missed you too, baby. I saved that sandwich you gave me. I thought I was gonna finish it, but I didn't finish it.
You're going to use your
And I pull out the half-eaten sandwich and I just start like lovingly caressing her cheeks with the half-eaten sandwich,
amazing. You
and not the cheeks you're thinking.
Right.
hey
Whoa.
hey now. Hey
A
now.
secret
Hey
third
now.
cheek.
Uh,
I've meanwhile
Yes.
taken the bell, or rather the shiny button.
yes. Your shiny
my
button. Maui, you've stolen his shiny button.
Yeah, right. Mine, Maui, you stole my half-eaten sandwich.
I
stolen
did.
I've stolen
That's
your shiny
right.
button.
You guys are
I
talking about
did.
each other's.
Yeah,
So while your
like
guard was
behind
down, it's mine now.
behind your back, behind the Lady Gwendolyn's back. I'm like,
I think
yo,
we both
tradesies.
simultaneously like stole
Yeah.
from the other person.
I love that.
we
Yeah,
do
yeah.
this all the time.
100%. 100% has happened. Yes.
So you're macking on Lady Gwendolyn, and I'm just
Mhm.
like Gollum mode, just communing with the button.
I'm whispering in her ear.
watching what
Yeah,
you
smell that pastrami, baby. Smell that pastrami.
mentioned. Yes, see that sunlight. Yes, you're so beautiful. But when you catch the sun,
Incredible. Yeah. So you're going to roll, but I think you can select the item. So each of you should select the item the other person chose, and you're going to roll. Maui, you go ahead and go first. Select your shiny button and use that on your roll.
How do I select my shiny button? It just says roll goblin.
Yeah, there should be some kind of like use item or something like that. Again, cutting edge technology. We don't understand all of the
I
aspects.
don't
of this.
have that, so I'm just gonna click roll goblin and see what happens.
Go ahead and roll. I'm gonna let you roll twice. If you fail, oh, you have a success.
hey,
Great,
Success!
amazing. We are. I'm
Oh,
gonna
there,
bring-
and it says use an item now. So it says small bell or shiny button. So since you took a shiny button, I'll
Use a
do
shiny button. Yeah.
button. Okay.
Love it.
Great. It lowers your suspicion a little bit, and it also lowers your chaos down. All right.
Oh, that's Mayor McCheese, our sandwich crazed mayor.
All right.
Mhm.
Sean, go ahead and give me a roll, and you can use your sandwich.
I'm going to use a half-eaten sandwich,
Nice.
which raised the suspicion.
Oh,
Like,
that's strange. Let's do that the other way. Okay. I have control.
and I'm
Cutting
gonna
edge.
roll. So I'm not sure what I'm necessarily trying to do, other than just like touch God by observing the shininess of this button.
Yes.
But I'm gonna roll Goblin.
Yeah.
Bink.
Yeah.
Incredible. Fantastic. Amazing. You, Lady Gwendolyn, holding both of you. I'm going to say that kills 2 of her resolve in this moment, where she's holding tightly to you and says, "We must alleviate ourselves to the. Oh, what is this joyous feeling?" As you rub a very rough rye, moldy
It's pastrami on
sandwich.
rye.
Pastrami
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
rye. Yeah, the bread just caking against her what is most likely lead painted face to brighten her complexion.
Of course.
I got a little bit of pocket mustard that I like kind of
Yeah.
squirt on her on her
Wholeheartedly.
face as well.
Oh.
Yeah, girl, yeah.
What is
Oh,
these
you smell
herbs,
so nasty.
these spices? I'm taken away to a place I've never existed. As she leans into this sandwich, and then meanwhile looks over and sees you holding the shiniest of buttons up into the air as it glitters.
Well, I think I've gone into a frenzy and I'm like seeing the button, and then I catch, as she like leans into the sandwich, I catch the glint of her ruby earring.
Oh no.
And like a bloodhound. Whoosh.
Yes. You latch on immediately. She's my goodness.
Yeah, exactly. Like I get my face up in there and I'm like, my goodness.
How did you know that the lobes of my body were the place in which my most deepest, darkest secrets reside? She now fully let the 2 of you go, and is
I'm chewing on the earring,
bathing in Elysian joy between these 2 experiences.
We'll be right back, baby. We just got to clean up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So now she is very much asunder. Who would like to try to fully destroy her resolve and move forward to the castle?
Fully destroy her resolve. Oh my,
Yes.
that sounds. I'm like, hey girl, I'm gonna show you a cat's deli.
Yeah.
Cats. I don't even understand why a feline deli would be interesting, but it somehow it lures me. So go ahead and give me a roll.
This is definitely goblin behavior.
Yeah, straight goblin energy.
No.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. That's your elbow.
She says, "What? Why are you? What? You know my elbow is the least of my erogenous zones. I can't believe you would even approach me in that such a manner."
Of course. My bad, baby. My bad.
Away.
And then I go for the belly button instead.
Okay. All right.
With a little bit of horseradish.
Button.
Yes.
Success.
That's the spot.
She says, "Oh goodness, I am undone." As she falls to her knees, and is just fully, just you see her eyes cross-eyed as a little cuckoo bird that is chronologically appropriate for the time circles her head, and you are relieved of this threat.
Actually, they didn't have cuckoo birds in Goblin time.
Yeah.
I think she collapsed to the ground, and I've worked the earring free in my teeth. And so I've just
Amazing.
got, like,
You get away with that earring.
and-
That is fully
and-
your earring now.
and-
And we move on. We have completed the infiltration, and we move on to the next scene. I skipped 2 scenes forward. I don't know what scenes mean in mechanically. They probably mean nothing because
darn, my zone of truth wears off.
once again,
Oh
yeah,
man,
this is not that kind
come
of
on, I
game.
lose my rage.
Yeah,
Aw,
you come out of a rage.
no.
But that's okay.
Do I get spell slots back?
Yeah, do we level up?
Takes a short rest.
Yeah, do it.
All right,
Sean, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
is this really how you guys meet? Is this the first time you guys are?
We've been talking, but
Mhm.
like we haven't like actually like
Haven't
been in a room
met.
together.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's fair. Wow.
Wow. Bringing people together on the bleeding edge.
Bring
Mhm.
people together. Wonderful. Now, you approach just a beautiful castle. There is a line of people lined up to see the jewels. As the crier announced so clearly, they are for everyone to see on display today. As there are guards that wander a bit about here and there. Most of them are simply looking at the grass or the sky and seem to be not the most effective of guards. But the town is very excited to see these beautiful jewels as they are laid out and ornately inside a small glass case in the atrium of this beautiful castle. As you enter and line up with the rest of the people, you see off in the distance there the king, or maybe not a king of this hamlet. I don't know. The king. They're crown jewels. Why wouldn't the king be there? The king is off in the distance, sitting on his throne in the throne room, looking as the townspeople pass by, observing his beautiful crown jewels. What would you all like to do?
I lean over to Morgan and I whisper in his ear, say, "I bet you that man smells amazing."
You see
Mm.
he's like leaned, reclined fully in his chair. His legs, he's like scratching and
Mhm. Yes, nobody farts like an old man.
there's wisdom there. The truth in your
There's
words.
wisdom there.
There's
Echoes
there-
that
there is
echoes
wisdom
throughout
there.
as several of the people in line turn around and go, that's
Mm.
true, yes.
I think I'd like to. The jewels aren't on display, right? There's like maybe a banner up that's like crown jewels this way, but we can't see them from here. True.
True.
Cool.
Yes, the crown jewels.
Well, Sumpu, I intend to feast my eyes upon those crown jewels.
Yeah, we need to get some favor in this court so that we can, get invited to see the crown jewels, and then we can go from there.
I was
Perhaps
thinking
you could-
more along the lines of just cutting the line.
Oh, I was gonna say you should put on a show. Aren't you some like fancy performer now?
By Morgug's beard, you're right.
Morgug, a very famously lore god of this whatever fantasy thing we're invoking.
He's just a real
Yeah,
cool dude. He's just a cool guy.
He's a chill dude.
Just
Like,
chill dude.
Everyone
Yes.
loves Morgan.
Yes,
Yeah, that
I'm
dude's
a
cool.
cleric of Morgug, but no, he's not a god.
Yeah,
It's chill.
not a god, but
No,
like,
extremely
but
chill.
godlike.
He just
Yeah.
cares.
He's like epic, you know?
Yeah.
He's just like an
Yeah.
epic dude.
Just radtacular.
Yeah, one time I got turned into a dog and he helped me.
And that's just how he does it. My goodness, Sumpu, you're right. And I just like walk up naked cowboy style and I just strike a pose.
And then I'll say, "Oh, great king, may I present to you?" Wait, what's your human name?
Business.
Business, the bard, and graciously bow to like give him center stage.
Business, you say? Oh. He straightens himself up. Go ahead and give me a roll. What are we rolling?
Uh,
Let's say I'm just doing like goblin mode, like tumbling. Like I'm doing forward rolls. I'm doing
Okay.
like, the agility exercise where like people like jump over one another.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm
I'm
doing that
hearing-
just solo mode.
I hear that playing in my head
Mhm.
as you leap back and forth.
But
Oh,
I sure didn't do it.
a failure. Yeah, you you are leaping around, but it's a little bit like watching a toddler who's new in their body.
Look what I
Like,
can do.
yeah, like says in their head, I'm doing an insane flip right now, but really you're like lying down and then like rolling on the ground a little bit and like
Mhm.
flicking. Yeah.
It's Michael McDonald doing Stewart.
But I
With a
can
mad
Not
PP
being
headset.
familiar with human behaviors, I
Start.
think he's killing it.
start.
Yeah.
Incredible Mad
It's
TV
me,
reference.
Business the Bard.
Business the Bard? What a strange. Was this the entertainment we had today? I'm a little disappointed. Shall we have him killed?
What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
You see the guards like look up and they're like, "Oh, I don't want to have to kill anyone today." Let's get another roll. Maui, how are you helping?
Oh no. I think I will I think I'll pull out my bell
Mm-hmm.
to try and um give a musical accompaniment to what is happening right now. Like, no, y'all just didn't hear the whole thing, together.
Yeah.
And I start like ding 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 ding.
Amazing. Yeah, give me a roll. Yeah, let's use it and make that roll.
Really
Okay,
pulls the
so
whole thing
so
together.
click the bell.
Yes.
Okay, so I click the
Suspicion go
bell.
Oh.
Oh, suspicion went up.
They saw you using the bell,
Dang.
but
Bell spotted.
now it would
and
be
I
very
think-
easy to do human thing. Which bell,
Okay,
I would imagine, is civilized, right?
yes. So enroll civilized. Yeah.
Thank goodness you used that
Yeah,
bell.
baby. Dig it, baby.
I'm going to lower the suspicion a little bit because of that. Incredible. The guards go, oh, his bell's so cool. Guys, check this guy out of the bell. He's playing the bell. Have you ever seen
Yeah, man, you can
anything
have it
like
if you
that?"
want to.
What? All the guards kind of like rush around. Dude, he's going to let me use the bell. Dude. They all kind of gather around. The king is like, well, I want to turn on the bell. I want to try.
Yeah, everybody come on over. And as they come over, I'm just like smelling them so hard.
Yeah.
Oh.
A cacophony of aromas. You are being accosted on all sides by. There's an interesting thing that people have, that the oils on their skin smells different when they've been out in the sun. Like you can smell that difference on a person.
Mhm.
Every person in this group has some different, like you're getting oaky and woody, but also, sweaty, and there's BO, but there's a little bit of petrichor from people's clothes that have been wet. You're starting to overload on smell. Yeah, it's a little much. The king says, if I get a try on the bell, I'll let you hold the crown jewels.
Yeah.
That's not a
sounds good.
euphemism. I mean the ones over there.
Oh, right. Yes, absolutely. Here you go, Mr. King.
Grabs the bell.
I'm continuing my dance.
Yeah, the guards are like, all right, cool. Here, just come on over. And they like push the people who are next in line to look at the crown jewels. They open up the case and they pull the crown jewels out. And as they're beginning to hand them to you, suddenly a ninja falls from the rafters, wrapped in black cloth, silently lands on the ground, pulls out a bag, and rushes for the crown jewels. And they kill Sumpu in that moment.
Damn.
Sumpu dies.
Damn, that's real.
Watch this. Watch.
Watch what?
And now Sumpu's gone from our
Whoa.
stream.
Nope, I'm back.
Oh.
I'm here. So wait, I'm sorry. What happened? I was distracted for a second.
That's okay.
So
Somebody scooped our heist.
A ninja drops from the rafters, lands silently on the ground. You see them pull a bag out as they eye the guards about to hand you the crown jewels, and they rush for the crown jewels to grab them.
okay.
What do you do in this moment?
I yell, hey, get back here, my ninja.
you hear them pause for a moment, and then they keep going.
I'm wondering whether this is a good time for us to use our wizard's hotline.
Wizard hotline.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, Morgu. You're just as cool as Morgud.
What?
You're my best friend, man.
Pretty cool.
Do you mean that?
I do mean that. I love you.
Can I have a turn on the bell?
I think the king took it, man.
I hate the king.
He's the worst, man. This is the problem with monarchies.
He's dancing in the background.
I hate the king.
Yeah, Wizard Hotline. You feel the crystal in your pocket that would immediately attach you to the wizard.
Yeah.
And
I crush it.
You crush it in your hands as the dust wisps around your now open hand. It is magical, glittering, and you hear a voice. What is your request?
I want to trade places with the ninja.
Amazing choice. You feel space and time rift and rip as in the middle of the space, floating above it, a golden glowing wizard suddenly appears, and the wizard says, "Oh, you two, switcheroo, alakazoo!" And it suddenly lightning connects the two of your bodies. As this ninja reaches out and puts their hands on the crown jewels, suddenly their hands are not their hands, they're your hands, but also your hands. You're now wrapped in black cloth. You're dressed just as the ninja was dressed, and you look, and dressed in your clothes is Lady Gwendolyn.
Wait.
What?
Lady Gwendolyn was the ninja? What?
Lady Gwendolyn, suddenly, her eyes coming back to her senses. The crown jewels, my plans.
I was just about to punch the ninja when they switched places. I think I stopped and go, so girl.
Yeah,
I'm looking back at Xerxes's outfit. And
yes,
this is where we have simply no way about it. We have caused a scandal.
Yes, Lady Gwendolyn.
Oh my God, we have caused a scandal.
Immediately
for
goes,
sure.
my honor. And she
I say honor's overrated, and I rip off my shirt as well.
Incredible.
Standing ovation.
Let's see. And
And then I realize my goblin boobs are not there, and I'm a little sad.
Oh, that's fair. That's upsetting. You're in this moment. There's chaos to be taken advantage of. What do you want to? You've used the wizard. Let's use the wizard hotline. What do you do to take advantage of free, like free action here, consequence free?
Yeah, I finished the job of stuffing the crown jewels into the bag.
Yes, you grab the bag, you stuff the crown jewels in, you see the glittery shininess of the jewels disappear into the black inkiness of this velvet bag as you store it and look around you at a bunch of guards who now see a ninja, a black wrapped individual.
African American.
Yes,
African American wrapped
African American
individual.
wrapped individual.
African American wrapped individual. Yeah.
I think I would like to gently posit that Lady Gwendolyn has caused enough of a scene that the attention's somewhat off of me.
All right. I think that's a civilized roll.
Sure.
Go ahead and
Okay, I'm going to use my bag of flour. I'm gonna swap it out Indiana Jones style to put it on the pressure plate so that like it doesn't trigger the alarm.
Yes. Okay. So you swap. You've got your bag, and I'm gonna say you sneakily sleight of handy. Actually, you can use goblin or
I'm going goblin mode.
or chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
This makes sense either way, or civilized.
I don't know if using the bag of flour makes it easier and better to do goblin stuff, but I'm using it.
Okay. It made you more.
Suspicion go up, and now I roll goblin,
Oh.
and I sure don't do it.
And so you switch the flour, you take the jewels and you put them in your own pocket, and you put the flour in the bag. As you return the bag to the jewel case with the flour inside, oh, thank you for putting that back. One of the guards goes, and I'll just redisplay all of these jewels out so that people can look at them once again. As
Good luck.
a burst of flour erupts outward. Now, as you know, flour is combustible.
Sure is.
A thing that not many people know. The
that
aeration.
true?
It is 100% true. There, you look up flour explosions. You can see like flour silos and things like that have. Anyways, the flour erupts as you're essentially coated and covered. Everyone here is coated and covered. But a guard runs up with a torch. He says, "I've got the torches for the juggler who's going to be up next." As he steps into this plume of flour as it erupts into a huge explosion. An explosion worthy of an 80s film.
I don't look at it.
You turn around and this explosion happens behind you. Lady Gwendolyn, still covering herself, now singed. And Sumpu, you, fully enveloped in the flames, step back and observe this chaos. What does Sumpu want to do?
Okay, this is spiraling wildly out of control. I'm going to do what we do back home in our goblin community when things are getting crazy.
Yeah.
And try and get everybody to join me in a frenzy of dance.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we as goblins thrive on chaos, right? So I try to get everybody to like move with me and see that like, oh, this is like a bonfire, and try and turn this into like a Burning Man rager.
So just to clarify, you're both at chaos level 1, which means that any goblin thing that you're going to try to do, you have to roll a 1 to do it.
Oh,
So-
that's right. That's right.
I would say
That's right. I'm so
probably
low on my
easier.
chaos right now. No, you're absolutely right. In that case, I think I'm gonna look around. Is there like some sort of like large like drapery that I could grab to try and put out the fire?
Yes. There's
Okay.
drapes hanging on near the large cathedral-like windows of this atrium.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll grab one of those that says, "Don't worry, y'all, I got this," and rip it down and try and use it to like snuff out the fire.
Amazing. Yeah, give me a roll.
Would it be fair to say that we've executed the heist and that we're now in the escape?
Yes, actually. Sure. We've executed the heist.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you
absolutely.
have the crown
got 'em.
jewels. That is accurate. That is
Yeah.
accurate.
So putting out fire, I would assume that there's a lot of smoke under that drapery right now.
Yes.
So once I put it out, I then lift it up to try and like cause a plumage of smoke to
Uh-huh.
get us the hell out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yes. That happens. You lift it up.
Sure does.
A plume of smoke obfuscates all your total awareness everywhere around you. When suddenly, as you're running out, you feel at your ankle,
What the
Lady
hell?
Gwendolyn, half
Oh,
naked,
no.
dressed like Xerxes.
Living up to her name, she's literally clinging.
She is holding tight and fast to your leg. Yes.
I got the jewels. I'm like, the big plume of black smoke obscures everybody's vision, and then like the Looney Tunes logo, I jump through it with the bag.
Yeah.
To get in line with you, just in time to get caught in a Lady Gwendolyn trap as well.
All right. Sean, give me a roll.
I'm rolling to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. That feels quite goblin, unfortunately. So it's okay. I'm gonna roll a 1. No, it was a 3.
Oh no.
I've at this point forgotten I was a goblin. I can only do civilized actions.
You feel yourself
Assimilated.
changing as the
Oh.
polymorph that was once taking over you has now fused into your body and become permanent. You are now permanently a human. You
Does he
Now
remember
I'm-
his goblin-y ways, or
Now
is
I'm
he
wearing
just like
all of
straight
these
up a human? now?
clothes, you know?
yeah, you start to feel like
Oh.
the memories of
Oh.
being a goblin are starting to fade from your mind a little bit. Yeah, you make a run for it, and as you sprint to catch up, the goblin-y ways of your body begin leaving you.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of running on all fours, I'm running on 2 legs.
That's true. Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah.
Maui, what are you doing in this moment?
I think I see like the change in my best friend, and I say, Morgu, you okay?
Morgu. Is that my name? You can call me. Why don't you call me Mori?
Mori.
Yes.
No.
Mori, a civilized name.
Okay. Well, Mori, we gotta go. And oh man, how am I gonna get rid of this lady? I think I pull back out my like pocket mustard and I just like squirt it all over her face to try and
Yeah.
get her to let go.
Yes.
Darn it, but that does feel
Feels goblin-y.
goblin-y.
Feels really goblin-y.
But I'm gonna stick to it. I did say it. so I'm
Join
gonna
me,
stick to it.
brother.
All right.
Oh
Let's see.
no! No!
Whoop, whoop.
You feel your body change as your goblin way begins to fade. That this desire to sniff things
Oh,
starts to leave your body. You have the crown jewels.
Go.
Maury has the crown jewels. I'm gonna.
yeah,
Maury.
what is that? Maury?
Maury. Yeah.
EYRY. Yeah. How does Sumpu change suddenly in this moment?
I change into fully into Mayor Paul Quinn College or Paul Quinn, just Paul Quinn.
That's amazing.
So that is a deep cut reference to a Barry White ad read
Whoa.
that is freaking hysterical.
This one's for all the whiteheads out there.
All the whiteheads. Oh my god, dude! His family call him that, or his fans call him that. That would be amazing. Their fans called whiteheads is
whiteheads.
amazing.
Incredible. Yeah, you feel this suddenly mayoral internal feeling take over, and you look back at this beautiful poor woman on the ground who looks up at you with these sad eyes. Lady Gwendolyn, I was just trying to take the crown jewels back to the place where they once began, where they were stolen from to begin with.
Oh, and where was that, young lady?
A faraway land, a land where the resources are rich and ripe, and we have taken many of them. I was only trying to return them to their rightful place. I'm sorry for honeypotting you.
No, it's quite all right. I think Maury and I understand your plight. Don't we, Maury?
I do. A place like that sounds like a real second home kind of a place. A place we could settle down, make a new life for ourselves.
Yeah, a civilized place.
A civilized place.
Perhaps I could start a college there and call it Paul Quinn College.
Ma'am, if you would be so kind, please show us the way.
Yes. She stands to her feet as she links arm in arm with the both of you as you walk off into the sunset.
Let me get you a jacket. That isn't civilized.
Yes. Right. Congratulations. You have failed successfully.
Yay. Scaling upwards, baby. We ride off to this sunset. Triumphant music plays. It says, you lose.
Yeah. Incredible. Incredible.
That's very cool, man. That's such a fun system.
Yeah. There's so many bugs I need to fix. But that is the long and short of it. I wanted it to like fit on a foldable insert of some kind, and yeah, I'll probably work something out, but before Gen Con, have a little freebie handout.
Fun.
Heck yeah. Okay, so what was your connection to the wizard, Sean?
What was my connection to the wizard?
Yeah. Because we both like secretly wrote what our connections to the wizard was.
Oh, did we?
I remember mine. I gave the wizard gave the wizard a toothy BJ ... But come on, I'm a goblin.
Everything I do is toothy.
Everything I do is toothy.
I don't remember that. I do remember it was like, here are your 3 adjectives. Why are you these 3 adjectives?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember what's your relationship to the wizard. You know what I do remember? I gave him a toothy BJ.
That's what it was.
Oh,
that's right.
Yeah.
BJ Buds.
BJ Buds. Tooth nail tragically little tongue.
What an insane, yeah. Oh, tooth nail tragically little tongue. That's hilarious. And yes, definitely, Audrey, you and Justin need to hang out.
For real.
Um,
For real.
That's awesome. How
Yeah.
long have you been working on this?
Justin,
We're in
sorry,
the interview portion now. We're going to interview now. You
Justin,
guys.
what was your Justin? What would you say your relationship to the wizard was?
Oh gosh. Well, see, when I last went to the dentist, they said I need to stop because this wizard is killer on my teeth. I need to at least stop using my teeth so much. So
Now the character of Lady Gwendolyn clearly draws upon the rich history of women being humiliated in the public square. Lady Godiva, the Madonna. Where could you tell
Cersei
me more about
Lannister.
Cersei Lannister? Would you tell me? Would you tell us a little bit more about the origins and her place in the canon of valuable NPCs?
yeah, Lady Gwendolyn. Lady Gwendolyn's a real freak, I think is the appropriate terminology. Real, can't keep it together. Got to do what you gotta. Always, kind of just that kind of energy, Yeah.
In 1998, you were in a production of West Side Story at Central Middle High School. Tell us about how that included. Tell us about how that led to your performance tonight.
Yeah. Well, you see, I didn't want to play the lead, but they, I can't stop people from seeing greatness when they see it.
Wow.
It's like I tamp it down when I can, when I'm out, throw on the shades, whatever I can, maybe a little.
And what was this musical again? What was the name of the musical?
You remember?
Yes, it was a Sondheim original. Lovers in the Dark.
Original.
Yeah. Lovers in the Dark on the peaks of the Mississippi.
Famously, he mostly did cover.
Renowned cover artist Stephen Sondheim.
Cover artist.
Yeah. Look, Lovers in the Dark on the peaks of the Mississippi was a really hard. It was hard to get into character for that because
it's dense text,
very dense,
turgid, one would say.
When I looked at the script, I was like, there aren't any peaks on the Mississippi. That's kind of famously a very flat part of the country. But he insisted that he wouldn't change it.
Some people say that was actually a metaphor for his first lover, Missy P.P. Yeah,
Missy Elliott. Missy PP. Missy quote PP Elliott.
PP Elliott. So,
can
I ask you a follow-up question, Justin?
Yes, please.
How big is it?
God. I loved that episode. It was so good. Oh my gosh.
It was so good.
It was what a brilliant idea to hey, how far can we push standards and practices? For Sean, if you were unaware of the reference, Dropout just released a new episode of Game Changer.
Oh yes,
which the goal
haven't seen it.
Is to
it's brilliant.
Taking out my headphones. Haven't seen it.
Okay, never mind. All right, I won't say anything. I won't. You can watch it, and I won't spoil anything. Anyways, it's really good. And there's the line. How big is it? And it's very good. Yeah.
Yeah, great episode, great cast as well.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'm very excited for the rest of the season.
A great cast in a Dropout presentation.
Doesn't make sense.
I know, it's shocking.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I don't know about that, y'all.
But seriously, though, how long have you been working on this? This is really cool.
Oh gosh, I started working on this last year in a fit. I just made it all in a day. And then, which is worse than it was now, which is saying something. And was like, I want to play this with other people, and had a captive audience around Christmas with the in-laws, and was like, you guys play my game, gotta come play my game, and I want to try it. And I even have people that I've still got a group that's willing to play test my game here in New York that I just haven't had time to organize and get together. So you guys are the first like kind of official playtest of this.
Whoa!
So be proud.
And you guys got to see it IRL.
Yeah, that's 100% the reality.
Yeah, no guardrails.
Yeah, I'm loving this. Do you guys want to play one more game?
I would do one more. I'm game for one more.
And I want to add a person.
I don't know if anyone else in the chat is available to play. Like,
does somebody else in the chat want to play? I can throw in another person.
If Audrey wants to hop in, I don't know.
Audrey, are you up for it?
I'm gonna grab more smoothie. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
I got a Vitamix 5200, and it's like having a Jamba Juice in my house.
Yo.
I love it. Awesome.
I had a Jamba Juice installed in my kitchen.
A Jamba Juice.
Yeah.
I've heard that those are great.
I had a kitchen installed in my Jamba Juice.
But it's the insurance that's like really hard to get to cover everything.
Oh, well, insurance is against my religion, so I don't.
That makes a lot of sense. That's
Yeah.
understandable. Let's take a quick break.
All right.
And then when we come back, I will have maybe more people in our stream.
Oh my
Perchance.
Perchance.
Perchance. All right.
Perchance to stream.
All right. We'll be right back, y'all. Bye. And we are back.
Woo!
Here we are. What's up? Yeah, let's say a little hi to everyone. I'm Justin. We're back. We're gonna play another Chaos Goblins. Before we do that, let's go around and say who we are and what we do for our livelihood. Maui, you first.
I used to be Sean. Now I'm Maui. I transmogrified. No, I'm Maui. I run the Reflect Games Twitch channel where we do actual plays and all the things, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm happy to be here again.
That's awesome. You're awesome. And I'm happy that you are here as well. Jessa.
I am Jessa. I run the Astral Marmot gaming channel, ADHDM channel, where I instruct people on how to run games with ADHD. And I am also excited to be here.
Yeah, and last but not least.
Hello, friends. I'm Sadie. You can usually find me on Reflect Games, playing all the TTRPGs all the time. Hi, I'm Audrey3 in the chat. Thanks for having me.
Nice. Well, we're going to jump right into playing Chaos Goblins, which, for the uninitiated, it is a game that I created to be rules light and fun and simple to jump into, but also very chaotic and silly. And it is being play tested currently. It is not something that is out there for whoever wants to jump in and play, because it's not done. I'm not done. I gotta fix it more and better, and then it'll be good, and you can all play it, and I will be happy. Finally. Until then, let's jump in to a game. We still got some time. Let's see. And around 5:30, so in about 2 hours, I'm going to start up a little watch party where we are going to watch the first episode of How's My Driving, a Daggerheart horror hack that turns Daggerheart into a slasher film for a bunch of your friends to play together. We had some wonderful friends of ours. This was done by Jack Panic. We'll do the little watch party around 5:30 for the first episode, which is already out. You can go and watch it right now on the Panic Tables website on YouTube. Or if you want to watch it with us at 5:30, you can watch it then too. And then after I've harvested all of your juicy reactions, we'll go to the premiere at 8 p.m. of the actual launch of the episode on YouTube, where we'll shut this down. We'll all go over there. I'll be in the chat on YouTube. And then we'll come back here for a little table talk, a little after with the cast and crew, which should be oodles of fun.
Oodles.
Awesome.
Great, fantastic. Let's jump into Chaos Goblins. I am going to. Oh, I can't start the game because none of you guys have the code to get into the thing. Okay, so I pinned the comment in Discord. If you go into the Discord that you guys just joined the chat, go to that website and then use that 4-digit code I just posted there to
That sounds like a droid.
join. All right, I got Sadie. I got Maui. And Astral Marmot. Let us begin. Okay. So, let me throw that up there. Okay, so I'm going to roll for all you guys. Let's give you the basics of the game. I know Maui's heard all of this before, and perhaps Sadie a bit of this as well. But the game essentially is you're goblins. You are captured by a wizard and polymorphed into something else. And then that something is then used as a means for the wizard to not have to go do a quest he was given, Now it's your turn. You have to go do that quest. So we're going to figure out what everybody is turned into. Let's roll for Sadie. You're a town official.
Oh,
Congratulations.
cool. Oh boy.
Maui, you are a decrepit ancient elder of some kind.
What's that, Sonny?
And Jessa, you are a human child.
I wanted that one.
How did you be here?
Like, I want to be a
good.
creepy orphan.
All right. So now the
Okay.
next stage is you can write some random adjectives. The adjectives will be shuffled and dispersed amongst all of you after you have submitted all of them. So you submit 3, and then they get mixed up in a hat and then re-given out to you all. So careful. If you do something really weird, it might come back to you. It could
Oh,
go to someone
no.
else. Who knows?
Oh no, what if I have to be weird?
Oh no.
I don't know how to do that.
The worst and hardest task. It's so not my nature.
Couldn't even get through that.
What is it to be weird? What does it truly mean?
Okay. You're third.
Waiting for adjectives. We got 2 out of 3. Now we have to find out if they're all done. But we are
I
still
think my third one.
taking some time to think, and I think Maui's the slowest one.
I am. I'm so stuck on this one. Okay, we're just gonna do it this.
Yeah, you don't have to
You
overthink
got
it.
Okay,
Gotcha.
got it.
All right. Ooh, here we go.
Oh no.
These are some weird ones.
You got a hilarious mix.
Jacqueline, always breakdancing, and Krusty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
All
my
right.
god, I got all the fucking weirdest ones.
That makes me very happy.
Weirdness magnet. Okay.
I tempted the gods with that remark about
Was-
not being weird. Oh,
was
god.
as it had to be.
Crusty too. Nasty.
Crusty, flatulent, always breakdancing. I love that. Now you are.
I like to
timid,
imagine that I'm
determined.
always about to break dance. Like I'm always doing the,
Mhm.
All right.
but I'm never actually.
Two of those were mine.
I love that. Okay.
One of them was mine.
Take those, internalize them, make them a part of your character in some way, and now we move along. All right, you get a little obsession. These are things that your little goblin brain might be very fixated on. Again, just to help inspire the character. Let's roll. What does Sadie get? Shiny things.
Okay.
You really like shiny things. Smells. Maui, you are. Again, I think that was the last one you had too, right?
Now
I
he's
got
a
smells
perma
last
sniffer.
time.
Aw.
Oh,
Forever the sniffer.
Shiny things. All right.
Shiny.
All right. We care. We care about shiny.
I've always wanted a sparkly.
All right. We're gonna
What
get
did I
some pocket items. There's a big list of weird things that you could get to put in your pocket. So mechanically, you can use an item at any time to help lower your goblinness and make you more civilized. It will raise your suspicion a little bit, but it might help the trade-off, whatever, if you need to like make a specific roll. And also, I'm in charge of the suspicion and your chaos level. So if you're like, hey, I want to use this in a way that would raise my chaos level or whatever the case may be, I'll just do that. I'll reverse it. Again, we are on the cutting edge of this unused technology. So these are all...
Sorry, just a quick question.
Yes.
Suspicion is in reference to others' suspicion of us?
Yeah, outside within the
Okay.
game, which we'll get to a little bit more, but
Sure. No, I'm just making sure that it's not like us suspicious of others.
You
Don't
others,
be
yeah.
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
don't be suspicious. Okay, let's see what you get. A human tooth. So you have
My
a human
favorite.
tooth.
I like you specify it's not yours.
Maui, you have
Yeah.
a jar of angry bees.
Because if it
Hell
was yours,
yeah.
there'd be a reason for you to have it.
Jessa, you got a rusty spoon.
Mm.
Oh, severed doll head.
Yes, I love it.
A very nice stolen handkerchief. And a jar of grease. Okay, there's some useful items here. You use in a lot of different ways.
You're going to have to stop me from using that rusty spoon to eat that jar of grease, as I am a child. I don't know any better.
All right, and now
God.
here is our randomly generated mission. We're going to figure out what we can do and who our nemesis is. All right.
Oh, I want 1 so badly. Or 4. I like both of those.
Oh, what? Protect the crown
again.
jewels again.
Can we? Can you reroll?
I can't. I don't think I can. I know.
That's fine.
I want to reroll, but that's okay. You know what?
That's it in the next one. In the
I-
this
you
is
know
the
what?
beta.
There's sometimes you can just pick whatever you want. Let's put it to a vote. What do you guys want your goal and your target to be?
Oh,
I like
man.
fix repair. I think that one's really strong.
Fix repair. Okay.
Yeah.
I like fix repair.
I like the alchemist's unstable prototype.
Yeah, I really like that too. That's a great
Oh
phrase.
yeah, I love that.
Great.
Sounds like a book title.
It does,
Oh, yeah.
and it also sounds like diffusing a
Thank you,
bomb
Brandon.
that's also a Jack in the Box. That's also like it just sounds like whimsical and stupid in my
It's
favorite
actually
way.
the sequel to The Alchemist.
It's actually
The Alchemist Unstable
it's
Prototype.
actually the title
What's
track
the top
on a
one?
Midwest
Witchcraft.
emo band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took
The
a
newest
very
Panic
weird
at the
turn with the
Disco
sequel.
Eh,
All right, we're doing. That's what I'm changed it to. Is you have to repair the alchemist's unstable prototype. Let's find your nemesis,
I have a tooth and a doll's head. I'm ready.
Steve, the evil twin.
Steve.
The wizard has an evil twin, the wizard that has captured you, and he's not a very good wizard. So, let's begin the mission. All right, I know how to do this better now. I'm better at it. I'm a better GM than I was 40 minutes ago. Wonderful.
We're always right.
You have, so let's just run through really quick. You have a few things. You have your chaos that you are managing. You want to roll over or under your chaos depending on what you're doing. If you're trying to do goblin-y things, you want to roll under your chaos number. So if you have a higher chaos, it's easier to do goblin-y things. If you want to roll over your chaos, that means you're doing civilized things, human things. So you want a lower chaos number to do human things. When you fail certain things, the chaos number will change up or down depending. So if you fail a human task, your chaos, I believe, will go. I don't know. It makes sense somehow. The mechanics, I'm still working out. We'll figure it out as we go, and we'll play
I
together.
think it's actually
and
a really
learn.
cool, simple mechanic. I like the swinging mechanic of it being more or less difficult depending on how goblin-y or human you are.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it too.
Now, if your chaos ever fully hits one end, then you become full human or you become full goblin, and your polymorph reverts, and then you have to figure out how to live the rest of your life and the rest of the game as that thing. Let's jump into it, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. The sun is setting on a beautiful babbling brook as the water lilts down through a small mud built buildings with thatched roofs as goblins go about their day picking trash out of the river to eat or digging holes to stick sticks in to see if they grow into something. Goblins doing goblin-y things. Maui, what is your goblin doing, and what is their name on this beautiful, beautiful day?
At this particular moment, my goblin, Humper the Thumper, is has his arm around a very nice looking boulder on which I have drawn a face. And I'm like, hey, baby, I'm Humper the Thumper. What's good?
I love that. I love that for you. I'm gonna have to hold in the tears because that was beautiful.
And I think after like hitting on the rock for a few minutes, turns out, all right, class, I think that's it for today. And it turns out he's a professor of Riz, of Goblin Riz.
Yes.
And that's how you hit on a rock.
Rizfessor, or something along the lines. Doctorate in Riz. Jessa, what is your character's name and what are they doing in this moment?
I think at this moment they are following circumspectly the baker in town, trying to fill up their jar of grease with more grease.
Yes.
And so whenever the baker's not looking, they're going over to the grease trap and just like and adding more grease into their grease jar. Their name is Grickthor.
I'm going to assume that's spelled the way it sounds.
Yes, exactly the way it's spelled.
Wonderful.
With 3 Ks.
Yeah.
European spelling.
With 3 Ks.
Yes.
Got it. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm going to put 2 Ks in there just for
We'll
make that 2
monetization.
Ks.
Yeah.
2 Ks.
Monetization purposes. All right. Sadie, what is your character's name and what do they look like? And what are they doing?
My name is Tootie. I'm the local executioner. Actually, no, I'm not that yet. But right now I'm just by the side of the river practicing my moves, my dance moves, and trying not to point my ass at anybody in case I fart, because that happens a lot.
Yeah. It's amazing. You have a small crowd of people that are like watching, waiting for you to start breakdancing because they see you doing that, like, that kind of step up move. And every time you kind of like rotate your body a certain way, like the crowd kind of like backs off a little bit because they're right behind you and they're just unsure of what will happen next.
It's never gonna happen. It's just this.
Now that my class is over, I've gone over to watch the dance performance.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Look at my fancy feet.
In that moment, a beam of light emerges from the heavens, engulfing all 3 of you. Thumper the Humper, Humper the Thumper, Grickthor, Tootie. You were sucked up into the sky and for a moment amongst the clouds as you are shot into a small wizard's tower room that is balanced on the very tip top of a high mountain. As you look there around you, knickknacks and wizard accoutrement, you see a glorious and very regally appointed wizard stands before you. I have summoned you to here for a quest. You have no choice.
A quest. I have a choice.
What?
No
What in the hell?
choice. I am far too busy with saving
Sorry.
the earth. You have a question.
No, I'm sorry. I just farted.
Ah. A natural thing, I suppose. Be changed! And you feel your bodies bubble and twitch and contort as your bones and everything inside of you, all of your organs grow, and you become larger, except for maybe Jessa Grickthor, who only becomes a slightly differently shaped human child. You take on a new form. Let's work backwards this time. Sadie, what does Tootie turn into? What kind of town official are you?
No, well, that's different. I'm an executioner, so I've got a big black robe on, hood up, and a large axe in my hand, and I'm sort of not used to being this tall, not used to being this strong. It's kind of nice. I like it. I've got muscles now. Ooh.
That's amazing. Yeah, so you are imposing.
Quite, indeed.
Grickthor, what shape does this human child take?
I do not look even a little bit imposing. I have on a dirty dress because clearly been playing outside in the mud all day. I've got my jar and my spoon, and I look up. I've got like 2 pigtails,
Yeah.
and I look up at 2D and I go, "Oh man, that's what I wanted."
Yes.
Sorry.
And what does Humper the Thumper change into?
I was like, you better get that big, and oh dear. And you see that Humper the Thumper has become this like old wizened man with like a beard that goes down to his knees only because he's bent over from the scoliosis situation happening in his spine. Oh dear. What has happened to us? Why do I want a Werther's original?
You got old, mate.
Oh,
Speak for yourselves.
Yeah, you got young. That's weird. Am I old or young or just middle? I think I'm middle.
The wizard spreads his arms out as he levitates above the ground. Ah, you are all different. And that's what's important. I can't have goblins going about finishing these quests. I have an important thing for you to do, you see. There is a village with an inventor. He's created this arcane device. You have to fix it. Oh, the entire world will be in peril. He looks off into the distance for a moment.
and do we have your assurance that when this is done, you will turn us back to our goblin forms?
Well, now
Yeah.
let's not be hasty. I kind of like it. I think I could do a lot of dancing with this body.
I go over to 2D and place a wizened, insightful hand on your shoulders. Stop dancing for 1 second, 2D. Don't
Okay.
let them change who you are inside. Our goblin culture is very important to us, you see.
Dancing is who I am, sir.
Yes.
Very well.
The wizard says, Ah, well, if you wish to keep the body, perhaps we can work that out, I guess. Anyways, please, away! And as he says this, you fly out of the windows of this high parapet tower and over trees and a village,
Oh, my back.
and you land very gently.
The
except-
altitude's hurting my back.
except for Humper the Thumper, who lands a little rougher than everyone else. And you are now in a very small village, a quaint little village, beautiful and sweet.
Human
Ah.
village?
Right.
What was that, Grickthor?
This is a human village?
Yes, this is a human village for humans to do human things.
Humans. Right. Okay. Got to act human. Less dancing. Okay.
I believe humans dance as well.
Oh, they do.
2D.
Excellent.
Yes,
Professor
I
Harper?
have. Yes, my dear.
Pulling on the side of your robe.
It looked down. Yes, little one.
What are human things?
Oh,
Um,
they have thingamabobs and whatchamacallits.
mortgages. I think they got mortgages. I think that's
Yes.
a human thing.
They do have mortgages.
At
And
that very
then,
moment, you see somebody step out of their front door talking with their partner, and they're like, I don't know if we'll be able to afford the mortgage this month.
See?
The taxes.
Mortgages.
mortgages. That's what they've got.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this, Rickthor. And I go up to the person and say, pardon me, how much for one of your fine mortgages?
I'm sorry, you want to purchase a mortgage? Like a
Yes.
Yes, we are humans. We would like a mortgage.
great. I'm gonna need a civilized roll from Maui and Sadie. Sadie first.
Sorry, Maui. I failed.
I
All
love
right,
this.
Maui, go for it.
Yes, of course. Price is no object.
Oh no!
Yeah.
And I
All
hold
right.
I hold up a jar of angry bees. Do we have a deal?
The man looks at these bees. Well, as upset as I am with my mortgage, I don't think that I want to take payment in bees. If you are understanding to know why that would be a bad idea for me.
Oh,
Right.
I
Well,
see you drive a hard bargain. How about I double down with free rock matchmaking lessons?
rock matchmaking lessons, you say? Give me a
You look
goblin
like
roll.
a person that does not have much luck with the boulders, if you know what I mean. And oh,
You see this dude's wife.
hey!
Hey. This dude's wife leans in and is like, you don't know the half of it. And he's like, I don't understand. I don't hit on rocks. Do you need me to hit on rocks? How is this going to help us with our mortgage? Yeah, you totally nailed it. He's like, that's it. I've had enough of this. I'm off to get something from the general store. I hear that that new invention that guy has is going to be is quite incredible. You pay the mortgage, why don't you, woman? As you see this awful man walk away very briskly.
I don't like the way he talks to his wife. Should I kill him with my axe?
oh, that might cause some suspicion. Perhaps later, when
Damn.
no one is watching.
Oh,
Yeah, after that, we
Away
can
with
take his
it.
mortgage off of him.
It is a
Absolutely.
shiny axe.
Now you're talking, Grickthor.
And
What is
Tootie starts
Grickthor?
noticing how shiny the axe is, and he's like, "Oh,
What does Grickthor do in this moment?
Grickthor wants to support the. Actually, I think Grickthor doesn't like the way that Dude talked to his partner at all.
Yeah.
I think Grickthor wants to take a spoonful of grease and flick it in front of him while he's walking.
Nice. Okay. So that's a goblin action. So you're gonna want to. Uh-oh.
Oh, I rolled high.
You flick the grease, and it hits the only guard in this small little quaint town right square in the face. As he gets it in his eye, he's like, "Oh, what's that all about? Who's flicking grease?" Aye.
sorry, I was greasing my axe for this afternoon's execution.
You're greasing your. Well, why's the little child there got a big bottle of grease?
He said I could help.
Apprentice. Yes, she's my apprentice. She's helping.
Right. Okay. Well, I gotta say, you can't go around flicking grease. That's not the appropriate way to administer it to an axe.
Oh.
I'm still learning.
Yeah, early days, you know.
Clearly.
Early days.
Kind sir, perhaps I can offer some insight here. You strike me as a man who is lonely.
What will give you that idea?
I'm very insightful, according to the terms of my self.
Well, you seem like you're a very wizened individual, which I
Oh, yeah.
know wizened is short for smart. So I trust you implicitly. But I have
Checks
to
out, this.
say, I don't recognize any of you three around here. What? Who are you all? I'm going to need a roll from all of you guys. It can be goblin, it can be civilized, but you gotta explain what you're doing. Who wants to go first?
I am. You know that man who is struggling with his mortgage and marriage?
Oh yeah, that's Clayton.
Yes, Clay Aiken. Sorry.
Break yourself.
I did. I am his grandfather, Trey Aiken.
Trey Aiken. Okay. Okay, Maui, give me a.
And that's that would be civilized, right? Which is what I want right now because my
yeah.
chaos is high, or do I want goblin because my
I mean,
chaos is high?
right now, if you fail, you're gonna go full chaos and you'll turn goblin mode.
Right. So like,
I'm trying
to remember which way that it swings. Civilized is easier now, or goblin is
goblin
easier?
Is easier. When your chaos is high, goblin is easier.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna slightly change my approach.
Do it.
Then.
Change it. Yes, please.
What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna say, "Oh, who cares who we are? Who wants a tickle, huh? Tickle.
Wait, hey,
you start tickling him, even though he's got like full armor on.
Yeah. He's just standing there. Tink, 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 tink. A success. Very nice.
Everyone likes a tickle, don't they?
He's like, hey, even though I'm wearing full armor, you're getting right into my little dangerously exposed area.
You're very hard and shiny, like some.
Yeah, I've got major arteries right there. Come on now, please. He seems a little distracted by this. What are you other two doing?
I think I'm just actually so we're not just executioners, we are traveling performers and we execute people while we do a little dance. And we're traveling across the country doing our dancing executions.
Oh, I love dancing. Show me dancing. Please.
Would we call that a goblin roll?
That's a goblin roll for sure.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Dude,
Yeah.
yes. Wonderful. You start like moving down. I'm gonna move your suspicion down on that one. You guys are like kind of all vibing now with and let's cinch this. We just need one more success here to Jessa, how do you bring it home?
I think that what I do is God, I want to. Oh, can I take my spoon and start trying to play spoons? Like, I know I only have one spoon, but I want to try and play spoons so that there's music to breakdance to.
Yes. I'll say if
like,
you want to.
And since I don't have like another spoon, I'm going to try and use the guard's armor.
I love it. So you're going to use your item, and that is going to change it. I'm going to say, which way do you want your chaos to go?
Indifferent. Let's have it go up. Why not?
You want to have more chaos, so easier to do goblin-y things?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right. So go ahead and use your spoon. I think that's yeah. So that does that.
And roll goblin.
Yeah, and now go ahead and roll goblin. Success!
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, you start banging on this guy. He's like, oh, the dancing. Oh, this tickling. And it's like you're tickling, ting, 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 and the spoons, clank, 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 clank. You're like got this like crazy rhythmic thing going on where he's just like, this is amazing. I've never seen anything. You're traveling performers, aren't you? Oh,
yes, we are, sir.
Incredible. I've got to bring you guys to the people who's in charge around here. You got to see. Oh, everybody's got to see this. Oh no, just the thing. There's a new invention. It's incredible. And it's perfect for this. Everybody, you got to go to the general store. They've got just a thing that'll help everyone see this.
The general store, you say, must be a fierce warrior.
Whisks you all away. and brings you to this. Oh gosh, what time is it? Okay, good. He brings you
General store.
I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
general store.
We're
Yeah.
here. We're here.
All
I was
right,
with you.
big How I Met Your Mother fans. Okay. The
A show that aged like milk.
man. Anyways,
Flatbed is still a perfect episode, but yeah.
we don't have to go back down that rabbit hole. Things can exist in a box. And we
Oh,
can
for
keep
sure.
them in that box.
Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the vibe.
No, it's okay.
No, you're perfect.
You're good.
You arrive at the general store. The sheriff of this small hamlet says, "Oh yeah, head right in. There's this thing they've got. It's incredible. I think you're really gonna want to see it. It's got some just I can't even really describe it as the thing is so amazing." And he shoves you all into the door as you go into this general store. I'm gonna say we've completed our infiltration. Where you see behind the counter is a very straight-laced looking man who is very buttoned down, very nice, clean clothes and shirt. Kind of doesn't really match this like small town hamlet thing that they've got going on. Very coiffed hair. And also a kind of young, gangly looking teenager who's got all these strange kind of archaic looking tools working on a weird device in the corner. Yeah, he's just there kind of wrenching and ratcheting on things. What would you guys like to do? Who makes the first move?
I think I'll turn to our to my friends here and I'll say, I think that in this form they think that everything I say sounds smart because I am old and decrepit. So they think that I have experience. So perhaps I should try to talk to them, and you two should portray an air of strength and greasiness. What say
Right.
you?
I'll hold up my axe and display my doll's head. Yeah.
And
I'll
worst
do
comes to
this
worst, you
to
can
you.
and worst comes to worst, you can do the worm.
I can try.
Excellent. And then later, when we go to bed, I'll give you a bedtime story about a town where dancing was not allowed, and they had really loose feet.
Loose
No.
feet. Did they fall
Like
off?
they came off?
That's
They-
what I
they
was
fall-
thinking. They'd fall off.
They fall off when that's why they could not dance.
Oh, that's
Um,
fun. I want feet
Oh, I
that
like
detach.
Grictor, what should you be doing during this?
I'm looking at the gangly assistant who is currently fiddling with stuff related to the device, and I'm like, I got this. I got an idea. I got this. I go up.
So you talk to him, and I'll talk to the old one.
I got my pigtails all up. I'm rolling them, and I go, "What you doing?"
Hello. I was just working on my excuse me. I was just working on my on my invention. It's very important, and
What's
So-
it do?
Oh, well, you see it. What it does is it takes in the radiation that is reflected off of different objects, and it focuses those things into this crystalline. Here, the crystal here is very important that it's focused, and then what that does is that resonates with the other crystals that I've placed around the kingdom. That it takes pictures of things.
What's a picture?
Okay, so when you take the individual photons, a photon is a particle, light is a particle, it's also a wave. He goes on for a while. Go ahead and give me a roll. What are we rolling?
I guess I'm trying to be civilized.
Yeah, let's try to be civilized.
I failed at being civilized.
Yeah, all right. So we're all sitting on our last chance here of your doing things as humans in a civilized way. It seems like everyone should try and do goblin things, or else.
What?
Or if
Sorry.
you want to use your item to lower your number, that way
Yeah.
you can do a civilized thing.
I'm gonna while Grictor is talking to the gangly kid,
Yeah.
I go up to the older guy and say, you must be General Store at your service, sir. I am Professor Trey Aiken.
Professor Trey Aiken, I don't believe I have
Yes.
ever met you before. Yes, this is my general store. Is a store general, but I'm not the kind of general you are thinking of. I'm like a human being that is just a normal citizen, not a, to salute for the military service. How can I help you? Am I going to sell you something?
I'm trying to help my grandson. You know Clay Aiken in town.
Ah, yes, Clay Aiken. I thought his name was Clayton, but yes, perhaps.
Clay for short. Clayton Aiken. We called him Clay.
Yes.
His mama called him Clay. I call him Clay.
He was struggling with his mortgage from last he was talking very loudly about whenever exiting a place. So I was thinking that maybe he was in some trouble monetarily, but I don't exactly understand the
He's in a
place.
little trouble, but more importantly, he is not having a good time in his marriage. And I was wondering if perhaps you had a machine that could help with that, or perhaps some rocks, if you catch my meaning.
You would not happen to be versed in the way of seducing, raising, talking up rocks, would you?
I am. Are you?
He opens his lapel of his coat, and you see a little kind of blue ribbon, and it says "First place, most sensual rock flirtation."
I open mine and show the exact same kind of ribbon, but from a few years earlier. Are you in the guild?
Yes, I absolutely. Why would I not be in the guild if this was not something that I was very passionate about?
Can I see your rock selection, perhaps?
Well, I've never seen you around this place here before. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Oh, I travel a bit. I feel like this is pretty goblin-y, yeah?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's also got a little bit of goblin energy. A
Yeah.
success.
Hey.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna move your chaos down a little bit with that success. In fact, it's something I think that should happen.
And I think as we're talking about rock husbandry.
Yes.
I say, I hear you have an incredible machine around here.
Oh yes, well I have a nephew over there who plays out with the knickknacks. He does the thing with the tools and doing the, I don't know what to say. He's very. I worry that he's not going to make friends. He's going to explode. There's all kinds of things I worry about him, but I care. I care that he grows up, getting to do the thing you love. When you do the thing you love, it really open a door for you for everywhere you want to go. Do you know what I say?
Perhaps I could introduce him to my dear friend Tootie.
Oh, yes. Tuti is a person who might not be working with the things that explode. What kind of business is Tuti in?
Tootie kills people, but more importantly, Tootie is an incredible dancer and is such a very passionate person. And I have the insight that perhaps your nephew needs a bit of passion in his life.
I've also got a tooth if he needs it for parts.
There's Tootie now. Tootie, meet General Soul.
Hello.
Tuti, it's very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Go ahead and give me a roll. What is Tootie doing in this moment?
I think Tootie is holding up the tooth, being like, "Does this help?"
Yeah. Go ahead
Uh,
and use that tooth. You're showing it
tooth.
off.
Like, it's a pretty good tooth, right? It's a really good tooth. No!
Ah!
Oh no!
Yeah. Well, in that moment, you're holding up this tooth, and you see the gentleman is suddenly
Oh, sorry.
a tooth, and he opens his mouth and he does this. I go, I lost a tooth just like that. What
Oh.
kind of magic are you pulling? Wait
I'm
a second.
sorry.
And he reaches underneath his counter, and you hear a click as suddenly the doors burst open, and a man with a fake big gray beard on and a pointy wizard hat and a robe that all looks like it was purchased from Party City steps into the room and says, it's me. I'm here to. I've arrived to keep you from doing bad things. Dear Duels, face your demise. And he pulls out a wand that like crackles with energy.
Tootie's still holding up the tooth and just.
Ah! There's a chemical attack. And he's gonna cast some magic. I would like everyone to give me a roll of some kind to avoid whatever this magic is going to be. You can use an item. You can do whatever you want here. This is Steve. He's the evil twin, a wizard who is not good at his job.
I've only got one item left, but I'm gonna try and throw my doll head at his head.
Great.
And maybe distract him so he can't hit us.
Okay. All right. You
Goblin?
do that. You want to use Goblin, or did you want to up your chaos instead of go down?
I don't know.
What do you want to use? Do you want to use Goblin or Civilized?
It feels like a goblin move. Like, to be honest,
Cool.
it feels like a goblin
And I'm
move.
gonna up your
but-
chaos so you can use your
Okay.
Goblin mood.
Oh, bless you. Thank
yeah.
you.
All right. And
I
then
lost some of my edge with that.
while you're
failure.
rolling Maui, what do you want to do? Success!
Say, not today, whippersnapper, not today. And I pull out my jar and I spin the top and say, bee attack! I have trained these bees to be fierce warriors.
Amazing.
Don't worry, General Store, I shall protect you. And just shoot all of the bees. So I'm going to use my...
Like that
jar
adorable
of
kid from Wednesday.
So I'm going to use my jar of angry bees. I would like to use that in a goblin-y way.
Yes. Okay. Whoops.
Oh, no.
I did something wrong. I pushed the wrong button. Okay. You want to use it in a goblin way. There we go. All right. So you moved up from a 4 to a 5. You were not that high. Ah!
Oh no!
You failed. Okay.
Oh,
that's fine.
God. They've turned on me. How dare you?
Yeah.
I loved you. I introduced you to all my rocks.
All right. Let's see if we can clinch this out. Jessa, what are you doing in this moment?
I am looking at all of the angry bees and at the fake wizard with the severed doll head that just hit him, and I am going to... And I was going to save it, but I think I'm going to use my jar of grease and just try and cover him completely in grease.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead. Do you want to do that in a goblin-y way or a...
It feels like a goblin.
Cool. So I'm going to up your goblin, your chaos instead. Let's lower the suspicion. Amazing.
Yeah.
You nailed it. You got a critical, which is you rolled your exact chaos level, which means that this is a extra good success, which I forgot was a mechanic. But no, I didn't. I knew that. I remember making this game. I know all about this game. So here's what happens. Time slows down. You see him pull his wand out. Avada Kedavra, as he's beginning to cast something, who knows what, as spell energy crackles off of, before we get copyright striked, it crackles off of his wooden stick he's holding. He is beamed in the face with a doll head. He watches as the doll looks at him in the eyes and hits him square in the nose. He's disoriented. At that same moment, a swarm of bees is released in a very small enclosed location. And they're not just bees, they're angry bees. These are very angry bees. These bees fill the space immediately and begin stinging everyone. Then just a slosh of grease coats this wizard adjacent human being it fully as he starts sliding because of his balance being thrown off by the doll head hit in his face. He tries to catch himself as he starts stumbling forward. The shopkeeper, I don't, what are you doing? Get somebody, the bees, is the little kid in the corner trying to continue to fix it. Oh no, this is my invention. And the dude spills and magical energy erupts, suddenly filling this space. Everyone begins floating off the ground as you see sparkles of snowflake-like glowing energy hover with you as all the bees also stop floating or flying and begin floating, not flapping their wings, but just kind of tumbling around in weightlessness as the grease-covered wizard Steve goes, that was an unfair move. I wasn't ready for your grease attack. I'm weak to grease, I guess, is my specific weakness. I'll be back, and I'll get you even worse. And he runs off out of the room.
I bet he's got acid reflux.
That's intense
Grease.
for a lot of people. Grease.
Bad for the digestion.
Yeah, you see the shopkeeper. Do you need to take like an acid controller or some kind of thing with it, or do you do like soda bicarbonate? You put some of that in like some water.
Neutralizes it. You're absolutely
it really does.
right.
It helps with the digestion in
Very
general.
good.
Right.
I think Tootie's gas is partly due to just a slew of digestive issues.
Yeah.
So this is actually real right now. Like,
Yeah.
you got to watch that shit.
Yeah, you see the little apprentice kid who's now like holding onto his machine, and the machine is beginning to crackle and glow with energy as it looks like it's beginning to get brighter and brighter. He says, "Oh no, the machine is hooked up to a bunch of different crystals all over for the transmission. It's basically sends an image of other people over distances, but if it does this, then it'll cancel out all the magic in all the realms in the whole world. There won't be magic anymore. I've been playing with fire."
As he's freaking out, I think Professor Trey grabs him by the shoulder, shake him. Calm down, slap, calm down. For a weird amount of time. Tell us, how can we stop it? Slap.
This feels unnecessary. I'm very willing, and I would definitely want to tell you and help you about whatever you need help with.
This will help you calm down. Trust me. Proven.
Okay. Fine. Here, there's a diagram. I've written it on a big whiteboard. You look at the diagram. It looks like gibberish. It's crazy insanity. It looks like the red line. What is it? What was from It's Always Sunny? Pepe.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Pepe Sylvia
board.
Pepe Sylvia board. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, the name. Yes.
Yeah.
Jesse, you're awesome.
Yes. I agree with that sentiment as well. Yes. How would you want to to solve this problem. You see, this
I have
is
a
about.
question. I
Yes.
missed something earlier. What is the wizard's hotline?
Oh, the Wizard Hotline is like a get out of jail free card. So if you find yourself in dire need, the wizard will appear, will help you with one thing, but it will possibly backfire in some other extraneous way.
Okay. Well, we have that if we need it.
This is true.
Because I've used all my items, and I don't know about machinery, but maybe we will find the power source.
I think Trey can, and to be clear, he doesn't, but he looks at the whiteboard for like 2 seconds and says, got it.
He said, it all makes sense. Just numbers floating in front of you. There's a really great skit I'll have to send you after this. This guy's like, no, I can do the calculations in my mind, and he's like in a like mind palace where he's like combining numbers, but none of the math makes any sense, and it's all wrong.
Yeah.
And just in the real world, he's just like their nosebleed. Anyways, all right. You stare at this board. Give me a roll. If you want to use an item, maybe try and lower your chaos and try civilized. See if you risk it, maybe.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it.
See if you can figure out.
And I think I'll actually try and be useful. I don't think he actually knows what he's doing, but hopefully he intuits it. And I will roll civilized for this. All right, here we go.
Ooh, failure.
I hold up like what I think is the correct answer now.
Yeah.
Just like looking at the formula, and it's just a bunch of squiggly lines.
Yeah.
I can't read that, so I don't think that's the answer. But
Pretty sure it is.
I can't read
I can
most
see
things.
time
so
now.
that might be me. Right. Can we shut it down? So find a way to shut down the power source that's feeding it, perhaps?
You try.
My inclination is to call the wizard's hotline because, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this.
Give it a try. I believe in you.
yourself.
You've got
I
one
believe in you.
like chance to do civilized if you want to.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Do it.
Failure.
Okay.
All right, Wizard Hotline.
Okay.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Unless someone else has a better idea.
I think the person will turn to Grigthor and say, Grigthor, you have the innocence of a child, and I believe that the innocence of a child can change the world. It must be you.
You are so wise. And I go over to the machine and I, remembering what 2D said about the power source, I look at the various crystals and then I reach in and I just randomly grab one.
All right, that feels very goblin, to be honest.
Damn it, I really ought to do something civilized.
You're just gonna reach in and grab a crystal.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do.
All right, lock it in.
That does feel very goblin.
Critical!
Critical!
I love it.
Grigthor is our champion today.
In that moment, I'm gonna lower everyone a bit from your chaos just because of that and the suspicion. Incredible. You reach in, light and power and crystals, and all you can think in your mind is, what if I just turn it off and turn it back on? And you pull the crystal out, As a blast, a wave of energy dissipates from the room. Everybody that was floating, the bees all fall to the ground. The the apprentice and the shopkeeper dazed in a moment as you pull this crystal out and realize that it was upside down. I think maybe,
I know
perhaps,
shiny thing.
perhaps the shiny thing go the other way, and you put it back in the opposite way as it as suddenly the device springs to life, framing you all in a golden light. You see the apprentice. He looks at you and says, "Oh, whoa, it's working! It's really working! You're alive! You're all alive! Everyone can see you all over the kingdom. What message? They send you a message of hope, a message of love. What do you have to say? This is the first time that anyone will have used a device like this." You're all live in this moment before everyone. What do you
I
do?
suddenly feel quite timid. I don't know if I can say anything because on my thing it says that I am also timid. So
Who steps forward?
Break dancing. Show him some break dancing.
I would just like to say,
a single tear rose down my
Incredible.
face.
You see the shopkeeper. He goes, "No, I've never seen anything so incredible in my whole life.
I know.
Oh my heart is full. My soul wishes to spring from my body. I don't know what to say. Please, take anything from the store you like."
wow. Thank you.
The little boy that was working on the machine stands up. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't get your name. He's talking to Grikthor.
Oh,
Since you're the other appropriately aged character in this situation.
it's Gricthorelenia.
Grikthorelenia? What a beautiful name. That's like 7
I realized
syllables.
halfway through the sentence that it's not a human name, so I tried to make it into what I thought a human name would be.
Yeah, that is honestly one of the most beautiful sounding human names I think I've ever heard. Grikthorelenia, would you do me the honor of becoming my betrothed since I'm now 13 years of age?
He's also a child.
I can't promise you much, but I do have a wide swath of land and a title to my name.
You know what they say, it's okay as long as they're both children.
Oh God, no! We do not say that.
What?
We don't say that.
We don't say that.
No, Tootie, no. But Grikthor,
I think
before
I
you
need
say
to
yes,
consult with
it's fine.
my human guardians before I could ever make such a decision.
Of course, I understand. The ruling half of the kingdom is going to be very difficult without you by my side.
I'm sorry, did you say half of the kingdom?
You said you were ruling half the kingdom?
Oh yes, like I said, I don't have much except for a large swath of land and a title to my name, which, to be fair, is I'm the Grand Marquis of this area ever since my father passed away. Although I like to keep myself busy with my little hobbies like this device that I've created.
Grikthor is going to have so many shiny things.
Ask him how many mortgages he has.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, how many mortgages do you have?
Oh, well, technically, I own all of the mortgages. They're paying me all of this. This village basically I'm the bank.
I don't think I caught your name.
Oh, my name is Kermph.
Kermph.
Yes,
Marquis de Kermph.
Marquis de Kermph.
Well, Marquis de Kermph, you can send your proposal to my guardians, and we will see if we can arrange some kind of beneficial agreement.
I will do so at once. Huzzah! The day has been saved by the wonderful troupe of entertainers who just so happened to come through, did fail at entertaining, but then also fixed my machine, and so I owe them a life debt. Huzzah!
Kermph. And I put a wise and insightful hand on his shoulder and say, "The real entertainment was inside of you all along."
You see self-actualization happening in this small prepubescent body, just rocking his soul. Beautiful. And with that, we have succeeded. The day is ours.
Boom.
Yay! Good job, everybody.
Oh god, that was amazing. That was
was
so fun. I love this.
It's
Mhm.
very fun.
This is
It's very
great.
I like this game a lot.
I love
Me
I
too.
love how simple it is. I love that like the barometer for difficulty moves with like how well things go. I think that's really smart. I really like this a lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It needs a little bit of tweaking and things here and there, but I like it.
Not really. It doesn't need
I
that
love
much.
it.
Like,
Yeah,
I
I don't
think
need that
it's-
much.
Yeah. Oh, you spelled
Yeah.
Kermph right in the chat. Good job.
Oh, was that the
You know,
intended
That is the
spelling?
intended spelling. I have to be real with you. Kermph is a character I have created for a different game that I just like throwing
Aw.
into other games every now and then.
I love a silly Germanic name. I used to be a classical singer, so that shit is my jam.
Oh hell yeah, yeah. No, it was literally I was a throwaway character in a D&D session that I was like, yes, you come across the stable boy. He takes your horses and whatever and this and that. And they're like, oh, I want to go talk to him. I was like, okay, hi, here I am. What do you guys need? I can tie up your horses. And then they were like, I want to talk to Kerm forever. We're going to ask him all the questions. We want to know everything about Kermph. And then I was like, all right, well,
It's
now I have
always
to-
the one you didn't even like
Yeah.
plan on.
What's your name? Kermph.
It was reminding me of
Yeah.
one of the things you said earlier reminded me of a fish called Wanda. My name is Manfred Jensen.
Yes. Yeah.
Mr. Manfred Jensen.
Gricthorelli.
Yes. Oh my god, that's what it was. That fucking Gripthorelia. Oh,
Yeah. Amazing.
gorgeous.
Jessa, it was an absolute pleasure playing with you. You're so fun.
It was really a pleasure to play with both of you. I hope we get to do it again.
Ditto.
Yeah, I run tons of games on my channel. I'd love to have you anytime.
Anytime, absolutely. Feel free to just reach out to me. Send me a friend request on Discord, and feel free to reach out to me anytime.
Don't gotta ask me twice.
Yeah.
Yay, friends.
Heck yes.
Yay, friends.
Cool people meet cool people.
Mhm.
Well, whoever wants to hang out for a while, I got about an hour before I was just chat TTRPG D&D stuff until then. And then we're going to do a little watch party and watch the first episode of How's My Driving, which the second episode is premiering at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is in 3.5 hours. That's exciting and fun.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Can you tell us a bit about how you got involved in this project?
Yes. So, my best friend is Cameron Stripmatter, who is also the main guy behind the Panic Table. If you guys are familiar with the Panic Table, they do Mothership and horror themed stuff in general. And they did a series called Unaccompanied Minors,
Mhm.
which is a fantastic season of Mothership. If you have the chance, go watch it. It's amazing. On the Panic
I've
Tables
definitely heard of that.
YouTube. It is so good. If you're familiar with Mothership, Mothership is just a really fun system to play in. But that's just what I worked on with him in the world. I have in my personal life lived with Cameron as his roommate back in California when I originally lived there. Lived with him for a few years, and then he moved to New York, where he called me up and was like, "Hey, remember that bet that we had?" And we had a bet where, basically, long story short, the terms were if I won, he'd have to pay my rent for a month. And so I won, and he did, but my rent was like $200 a month, so it wasn't a huge deal because I was living with 10 guys in a house. But he was like, "Hey, instead of I pay your rent there, why don't you just come to New York and live with me for a month, try it out, see if you like it." Needless to say, it stuck. I came to New York, fell in love with New York, and then just had to live here. So I went from California to New York. And then after that, he started doing TTRPG game stuff and all that kind of stuff. And then he was like, "Hey, you're creative and weird, and love D&D and all that kind of stuff. Do you want to help?" And so I helped because I was also involved in a lot of like video production things and stuff. And so, needless to say, here I am now, doing all the things, trying to still make stuff happen, and finding that TTRPGs are weirdly a realistic job in today's day and age. So yeah, now I work as a head of gaming at Stranger Comics. I just released a module with them, and I've got this whole thing that I'm playtesting with you guys today, and there's all kinds of other fun stuff on the horizon that I'll be making more of. Jessa also helped with the module at Stranger Comics, consulted on it, and so yes, you can verify it's seasoned to perfection.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. What about you guys? How did you guys all get into TTRPG world?
Oh man.
Oh,
I just started playing with friends like a year before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, what are we gonna do?
Yeah.
And I met Maui through a group where we were doing like table reads of scripts of it was a thing that a lot of actors were doing during the pandemic because we were just bored to death. Like existing movies, finding the script, doing a table read of it online just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we wound up playing a home game together, which we played for like 2 years before we went on hiatus. And then Maui started streaming and brought me along for the party. Actually, we did our first stream together with Folk and Myth almost 2 years ago. Jesus. Yeah, it was like 2 summers ago.
And that wasn't our first stream, was it? Didn't we pre-record?
Well, yeah, but that was our first like live game. We pre-recorded Wayward, but that didn't come out until like a year and a half later for silly reasons. But yeah, so that's me. I came from an acting background and then started playing in my late 20s.
Nice.
That's awesome.
What you got, Justin?
Ooh, man, I've been playing TTRPGs since, let me think about this, 2000? Yeah, since about 2000. I started playing during 3.5 D&D. And yeah, I just got hooked. Played like very, very little bit. Then 4th edition came along and nobody else wanted to run the game. So I ended up learning how to run games in 4th edition of Dungeons and Dragons. And then started branching out into other games, as one does. And then a couple of years ago, I decided that I didn't see enough advice online about how people with ADHD specifically relate to being a game master and how that like affects and impacts us specifically. Yeah, exactly. So I decided to start a YouTube channel that talks about that specifically and goes over the different, okay, how does RSD, affect us? How does like, this aspect, how does our disorganization affect us during prep? Like, what is it that we need to do that's different or specific in order to improve ourselves and be better game masters? I personally think that people with ADHD make the best game masters. I think that there's just something about the condition that just like there is a freedom and improvisation that comes with being a game master that I think suits people with ADHD really, really well. And I really want to share that gift with as many people as possible. Get as many people who are maybe intimidated by the idea of being a game master and don't know where to start. I want to make it easy for them. And so that's what I've been doing for the past couple of years. And I really enjoy it.
That's awesome. For me, my junior year of high school, so this was like 1997, 1998, somewhere around there. I was super introverted until around that time, and I had found the Sci-Fi Fantasy Club at my high school, and for the first time in my life, I was like, oh, there are other people that like the same things that I like. It was like the first time I kind of plugged into like a fandom community.
Yeah.
And I was invited to this guy, Ben Romberger, who now lives in California, in San Diego area. He invited me over to his house. His sister, who's a couple years older than us, her boyfriend ran Star Wars RPG, the old Weston Games system, and we played, and I was like, "This is awesome! Like, this is really cool." But I love Sean. He's a dear friend, but he wasn't the best DM. And I was like, "This is fun, but like, I want to do what he's doing." And I want to, and instantly I was like, oh, I could make people cry with this. Like, I could like do like emotional like storytelling with this. And I started GMing, and I've kind of been a forever GM ever since. I'm just now starting to dip my toes into playing. I've never really been that comfortable of a role player. I've always been much more comfortable behind the screen.
Same.
But now I'm like really like trying to get into my player era and stretch my wings in that way. And I like Sadie said, I stepped away from it for a bit, for a few years, and then kind of rediscovered it during the pandemic when I started this group with myself, a couple other people from around my area. I'm in the Chicagoland area, and then a couple East Coasters, Sadie in New York, and then our friend Sunil, who that's actually how I met Sunil, in Jersey, and we started playing in this home game, and then from there, my friend Kato, Helena Handbasket, who's very active on Folk and Myth, asked me if I would do this, do an AP at the channel she was working on. It did this like Southern Gothic horror called Wayward, and I fell in love with this kind of aspect of it, like running games online on Twitch, and started my own channel and just started doing stuff, and I love it so much.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I would love to be able to do this, like be in this industry like full time, like as a job. I'm still trying to figure out how to make that happen.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, man, that's the dream. That's how do we make that work?
Yeah. Well, it's hard. It's like, I think Sean and you, Justin, are like two of the only people who I know who have like found a way to make it their career by sort of having, but you both have a million things going at a time at all times.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Yeah.
So it seems like the way to make a career of it is to just have your hands in a million pies all the time.
Yeah. Well, it's the saying of like, you don't, privilege isn't necessarily like that you get a better chance than other people, but that you get more chances than other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The idea of like, how many chances do you get when your chance comes up? Are you going to be able to take it? So if I give myself way more chances, then I'm giving myself more opportunity,
Yeah.
not necessarily that any of those chances may work out, but
Well, and like delving into the game design and the game, development aspect, I think is a really important part, because I think, a lot of people who try to make a living just streaming, it's like, it's so fucking hard. It's like almost impossible to do. But to kind of have all these different projects going at once, and to be creating things and hosting things and participating in other things, it's very cool. It's very, very cool.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's sort of a new thing that this is even a possibility to have it be this big a part of your life. And so it's very cool to see.
Well, I created my whole title and like job. I basically
that's what you got to do.
Hounded my boss to be like, hey, you guys got a fantasy series. You could be more into games. And he's like, well, I don't have the time to like do it. And I'm like, I have the time. You could give me the responsibility, and then I will hold on to your coattails while this rocket ship takes off. It's like that whole let me I create an opportunity for myself.
Yeah, I love it.
But yeah, I'm I don't think that I've worked a lot of jobs.
Yeah, me too.
Let me just say, I've worked way too many jobs, probably. I have never found a community of people who are so kind and understanding and willing to collaborate and like excited about your projects as much as you are about their projects. Like, just the spirit and the vibe of the TTRPG community is unmatched in any, like, every job I've ever had. Obviously the people that you work with are what makes it, but I've never worked with so many awesome people as I have like just our whole Kozlov Mummy, like working with
that table was insane. I was watching and I was like,
they're amazing.
Like, it was so good.
It was really, really great.
That gave me like so much confidence, like to like go on other channels and do more stuff as a player, because I just felt it was so supportive and such a giving table. That was a really fun experience.
Yeah,
that was really great. Yeah,
and I would agree. I think it is like one of the most kind and generous spaces that I've ever existed in. And I've also had a lot of weird jobs in my life. I've been a haunt actor. I've done all sorts of crazy shit, and there have been great people and terrible people at every place. But this sphere seems to be a really positive one. And I think, it's that kind of yes and I got your back spirit at the core of it in a lot of ways. So it's very cool. I love it. I like making new friends and playing games. It's nice.
It's really great. You guys are really great. There's what else?
Just a way right away from me.
What can be said? Yeah, hey, whoever's going to Gen Con, we're meeting up.
Not this year, but next year.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, man. And then even if we don't do Gen Con, maybe we do some other big TTRPG fun shenanigans in New York.
Kind of gathering.
Yeah, New York or Chicago.
Or also Chicago.
Or Portland.
Or
Portland. You're in Portland? Nice.
I am in Portland. Yeah.
Oh, we got both sides in the middle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coast to coast.
Do y'all have a pizza scene in Portland? We could have a pizza off.
I mean, I would not even try and compete with Chicago's pizza scene out here. Like, it is not like, we got you on Mexican food though. Like that's
yeah, West Coast.
Great, and the sushi out here too.
Oh yeah.
I've
really
heard
good
the
East Asian
sushi
food.
there is insane.
That's true.
It is.
I will say, like, Mexican food, 100%. New York has great Latin food, but Mexican food, I just have not. Even their Latin food.
Up by me. I'm up in Washington Heights. There's some up by me, but it's mainly a lot of Dominican food.
Yeah.
But we have like Peruvian food. We have a lot of different kinds of Latin food, and they're all amazing. Yeah. But you're right. We don't have as much of a Mexican food scene here.
Yeah, but I will say, like, sushi, I have had pretty decent sushi out here.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's better on the West Coast, but it is
Yeah.
not as I think to me, this might just be like my I grew up in a Mexican household in Southern California, surrounded by incredible Mexican food. I feel like the difference between that Mexican food and the really good Mexican food, and the Mexican food in New York, is wider of a difference than the Japanese food difference.
Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, I think we have some good Mexican food, but it's a lot harder to find. Like I think there are a few good places.
Everybody keeps
like
telling me
around
like I gotta
me
go
and
to
in the
Queens
Bronx
or something. Yeah, I gotta go like way out.
Queens, the Bronx, and like up by me. I'm sort of where Washington Heights turns into Inwood, so I'm like northern Manhattan.
Oh yeah. Oh geez.
And there's some good stuff, but you're right. It's much further and farther between.
I feel like I've had the best Mexican food, I will say, I've ever had in New York was on a fair day where they shut down all of like Fifth Avenue and Park Slope, and it's just one big long fair of just stalls, food stalls,
and the
stuff
grilled
like that.
corn and the
Elotes, and they've got tostones, all kinds of really great stuff. Anyways,
I'm hungry.
But
you got to come to Chicago and have there's a sandwich that we have here. It's called Jibarito. Have you heard of it?
No. Heard of
so
this.
it was made in like I think it was in the Puerto Rican neighborhood in the city in Chicago, in like West Side.
Yeah.
And it is it's okay. So you have like a meat. I think traditionally it's I think it's steak traditionally, and then like a mayo ketchup, American cheese, shredded lettuce, and then instead of bread, it's tostones.
Okay. Yeah.
It's insane.
It's
so crunchy.
It's so good.
So delicious.
Oh man, that sounds gnarly.
It sounds like a huge mess, and I'm into it.
Yeah.
It's so
like the second
good.
you bite into it, it's just
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah. Same with tostones. That's just how it is. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got together, like my home game. We got the East Coasters to come here, and we did like a little like retreat at this like converted firehouse. It was really fun, and it was so fun. I got to introduce Sadie and Sunil to Italian beef. Have y'all ever had Italian beef?
Is that anything like Italian ice, where they just put grenadine over the beef, or what's the?
No, but we have awesome Italian ice here too.
You're describing piragua. Italian ice already has the flavor.
Oh, okay.
It's Johnny's in Elmwood Park, the best Italian ice that you can get.
Okay.
Some people say it's Freddy's. I disagree. Anyway, or Mario's. Anyway,
how's your egg cream? All right, that's what I want.
Oh, egg cream.
That's a New York.
That's a New York thing.
New York. Hey. That's a New York thing, baby.
I've watched The West Wing. I know about egg creams.
I've been here 10 years. I can say this stuff now. I'm allowed.
They're so goddamn good. When they're done right, they're so goddamn
true. I've had a bad egg cream, to be fair.
They can be bad.
It was not good.
It can be really bad. They don't use the right syrup, and the ratios are off, and it's
funky. It was funky.
No, it has to be like more syrup than you think.
Yeah, it was like carbonated
A little
milk.
bit of milk that's very, very cold, and a shitload of seltzer.
Yeah.
Is there a uniquely like Portland like food thing that like Portland is famous for?
What is Portland really well known for? Well, everything with weed in it. That's something we are very fond of here.
No shortage.
Very proud of. This is okay. Just to tell you a very Portland story. My mom lives up in Washington State, but she comes down and does like therapy down here. Sometimes she has clients, and so she'll come down here and she rents out a space in it's a space that also has like deprivation chambers in it. And so they have like deprivation chamber rooms, and then they just have other open rooms that you can just rent. And so my mom was in one of these rooms, and this guy comes in. My mom's trying to describe how this guy is talking to me. My mom does not do drugs. Clearly, this guy is very, very stoned. My mom's trying to describe how weird he's being, and I'm like, "Oh, Mom, he was stoned. That's what was happening." She was like, "Really?" And he was checking out the room too because he wanted to rent it out for a therapy group that he does. And so my mom was like, "Oh, well, tell me about your therapy group." And he goes, "Chocolate chakras." And she was like, "What?" He's like, "Chocolate chakras." So I get everybody together and we manufacture specific chocolates for your chakras. So each of these chocolates is related to a different chakra, and we do a meditation. And as we go through the meditation, we eat each of these different chocolates for your.
Hey, I'll meditate and eat chocolate. That sounds
It's
delightful.
very, very. I was like, "Mom, this is the most Portland thing that I have heard in a very long time."
It is very
Such a Portland like.
Yeah.
Yes, we have chocolate chakras. But other than that, in terms of just like actual foodstuffs, like Portland's really well known for its brunch. So we have brunches everywhere, and we have street food everywhere too. Like Portland was one of the #1 cities in the country for street food. We have like entire blocks that are just dedicated to street food around here. So yeah, we got it good with food.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
All
right, well, I have to get hopping off here. I gotta
Yeah.
get some actual food in my stomach. I've had nothing but my smoothies I make today. So,
Dude, I
Oh,
believe in
yeah.
you. You can do it this time. You can really eat. the food.
I want to make myself some tilapia right
Oh,
now.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah.
Right on.
And I got to get ready to run a game that Maui's going to play in tonight.
Nice. Thank you guys for playing the game with me.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
having
so
us.
much for
This is a
inviting
hoot.
us.
Yeah.
I just
Been
lost the
amazing.
game. Damn it!
Oh,
Oh, damn
Absolutely
it. Now I've lost
not.
the game.
It's been
Ah.
years.
I
think
refuse.
a lot.
is it 2005 already?
Every
Don't
convention
lost it.
I go to, there's always some guy walking around with a "You lost the game" sign on a big stick.
Oh, that's mean.
It's awful. Yeah.
But thank you
The game
so much.
feels like only a half a step up from like opposite day. It's truly,
Yeah.
it's truly hard bullshit.
Yeah.
I love the game. I think the game is a perfect game. Like it's insane. And you're always playing it. I want to talk to you soon, Justin, about
Yeah.
maybe, I don't know if your Mondays are usually free. I would love to have you for a little guest arc on Worm Rider Saga. I've been looking for somebody to play a specific character, and I think you'd be perfect for it.
Come join the Dragon
Little
Dragoon.
me.
Come join the Dragon
Hello,
Dragoon.
you.
That sounds like a lot of fun. If that works for my schedule, I would 100% love to do that.
Yeah, so let's talk. And anytime you want, like, we can figure out like a time to go over OBS Video Ninja stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I've been learning it. I've been learning
I
the
need
ins and
help.
outs of it. I've gotten pretty good at it.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about your overlay game because I thought it was
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah.
make this overlay, or is this like a program you're using?
I made the whole thing. Well, I mean, there's AI coding help here and a lot of trial and error, but it is all like my. I wanted to do a very specific vibe, and I was like, well,
Okay.
nobody has this thing. How do I do this thing? And so I wanted to capture that, and yeah, I bit off way more than I could chew, and yeah, but it works now. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's talk things though, because like I would love to, like, however I can help you.
Yeah.
Get into, because like I wish I had somebody to help me like learn the ins and outs of OBS when I was getting
Please.
started.
Yeah.
With the streaming. So whatever I can do to help you out and help you succeed, let me know.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks, man. I will do
Got
that. You guys got to go. I believe in you.
Yes.
All right.
It was so nice to meet
Bye.
you, Justin.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you too.
Just a sheer delight all around. a
Truly.
delight and a pleasure.
I hope I get to see you both again soon.
Ditto, darling.
Absolutely.
And I'll be checking out your YouTube for sure.
Oh yeah, do it.
Please
Great
do.
videos. Jess has amazing videos. Astral Marmot, YouTube. Check them out.
As a ADHD GM, I think I have a lot to learn.
We all do from the master.
All right, everyone.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, bye, kiddo.
All right. Well, now it's just me and you. And by that I mean it's just me. And you're here also sometimes. I am going to eat some food myself. I am let's pause the stream. Maybe I'll go away for a little bit I'm going to fix some things because I'm going to have extra people on tonight. I'm going to have the cast of How's My Driving on here watching the thing together with us. It'll be great. It'll be so much fun. And maybe some people will drop by for the watch party to jump on. And when we start the show at 5:30. So come back here at 5:30 and we'll probably be on a little bit earlier than that and we'll start the festivities. And yeah, hope to see you guys then. Until then, have a pleasant tomorrow.